C'est un chien, 120, gauche Milon, 190, droite.
Izquierda 5 lenta, 40. Izquierda 8 en rasante a fondo, para derecha 9, 20. Derecha 6 más, poco lenta, ojo cuneta. Situar mucho, izquierda 6 corta, 20. Izquierda 7 de 20, frenando pin para derecha 5 más, poco lenta.
Good position. What I don't understand, the stones, we've gone straight on, we've gone straight on, yeah.
Oh, he's overshot the junction
I was
there.
just about to say, this sign has fallen over, and the drivers don't get to see it.
So he's moved it away from the people at the finish area. There's quite a lot of, obviously, people there. What's in it?
This is a replay we're watching.
So
These aren't live pictures. Just have to reiterate this. This was
is a
moments
replay.
ago.
So
It's a very broken car.
these are live pictures coming in now then.
Yeah.
So everyone is fine, just to reiterate that. The crew are out of the car. Fine. You know,
My God.
Solberg, gauche Milon, 190, droite.
Izquierda 5 lenta, 40. Izquierda 8 en rasante a fondo, para derecha 9, 20. Derecha 6 más, poco lenta, ojo cuneta. Situar mucho, izquierda 6 corta, 20. Izquierda 7 de 20, frenando pin para derecha 5 más, poco lenta.
Good position. What I don't understand, the stones, have we gone straight on? We've gone straight on, yeah.
Oh, he's overshot the junction
I was
there.
just about to say, this sign has fallen over, and the drivers don't get to see it.
Flame, so he's moved it away from the people at the finish area. There's quite a lot of, obviously, people there. What's in it?
This is a replay we're watching.
this
These
is-
aren't
yeah.
live pictures. Just have to reiterate this. This
This
was
is a
moments
replay.
ago.
So
It's a very broken car.
these are live pictures coming in now then.
Yeah.
So everyone is fine, just to reiterate that. The crew are out of the car. Fine. You know,
All right, and we are ready to go. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to DirtFish Rally Online. So, if you're new here, my name is Jack. I'm one of the instructors here at DirtFish Rally School up in Snoqualmie, Washington. How's everyone doing over here today? Take a look over in chat. We got some familiar names in there. KMHD, good to see you. Sean, how are you? So, Marty up there as well. We were chatting a little bit about WRC there. How's everyone doing? I know it's been absolutely gorgeous out here in Washington today. We're hovering around like 80 degrees all day, beautiful blue skies. So hopefully some of our local folk have had the chance to enjoy themselves out there today. How's everybody else been? Over on Twitch, Shoffy39, hey, good to see you. I'm doing fantastic, mate. Thank you for asking, Sean. Yeah, it's been a really nice day today. Really had a chance to sit out in the sun a little bit, relax, going into Friday. It's been an awesome week here. Had the chance to get back in car and do some driving again this week, which has been amazing. It's one of those things that you don't realize quite how much you miss it until it's gone, you know. So really positive week for me. Oh, hey, tennis ready to driving. Yeah. Who more do? So if you guys missed the stream on Tuesday, we started with day one of Rally Finland as part of the Solberg World Cup. Sort of a mixed result there. couple of penalties. Missed a pace note and ended up getting a penalty there. So we're probably about a minute off the pace where we want to be, but hopefully we'll do a little bit cleaner today. We want to keep it nice and tidy. Hey, big brother, thanks for hopping on. Oh, sun shining. You can't complain there. Hey, T, working downtown, beautiful day. Oh, awesome. Glad you're enjoying it, man. Yeah, hopefully we don't want to hit the cardboard cutout. Just want to avoid any major Mustang moments out there. So we'll be hopping back in with Howard on this one. That's the Fiesta R5 for those of you that have just joined. The chat has lovingly dubbed my car Howard, so we're sticking with it now. So I'm probably going to start with a couple of warm-up runs. I've not really done a whole lot of practice for this one today. So we'll probably run a few stages, get the blood going again, get any crashes and accidental kickflips out of my system, and then we'll hop into the competition. Hey, thank you, GT Roy, sorry. The Astro, how are you? Hanging out with the family, watching Downton Abbey. Oh, there you go. Not a bad way to spend the day. I'm gonna get this guy set up. We'll just choose a random stage here. Sure. You're breaking the car. Listen to my calls. Well, I'll try listening to Phil today. Hopefully no car breakage. I think I've had enough punctures this championship. I really don't want to deal with another one. Has anybody else been doing some driving this week? Whether that's getting out and enjoying some back roads somewhere or running in some championships on Dirt Rally? Phil needs to get better at co-driving. Yeah, that's that World Championship winning co-driver. Just, yeah, if he applies himself, he can go places someday. Some Euro Truck Simulator. See, I've seen a lot of the videos of the Euro Truck, like just the simulator games in general, and it's not done. I've not had the chance to play it yet. I'm sure it's fun, but if I want to go commute, then I'll just go commute. Like, I don't get the enjoyment behind it. I wonder if we can drift it though. Like, if we can get the truck sideways, suddenly that game becomes a lot more fun. Sean, you got to add more metal in there with the Downton Abbey. That's a very different show. Oh, would you like a cup of tea? If you want to mix it with like the hardcore, the metal stuff, it'd be break Downton Abbey. Ah, see? Got the metal jokes coming out already. Alright, well, I'm just going to fire up a stage here. Get straight on into it. Bust out those boots and pants. Gotta get loosey-goosey right away. Some pants, some boots, some pants. Jack, who's my favorite metal band? Oh, that's a tough one. I'm big in a band called Black Tongue right now. I'm sure a lot of my friends are probably sick of hearing about it because I keep showing it to them. Remix of the pace notes. Right 5, left 6, and it tightens into 3. Don't cut. Hey Delphine, how are you? Bow, 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 bow. Boots and pants, boots and pants. Yeah, I think one of these times we might run an experiment and see if the chat wants to be my pace notes. We can try that for a rally. Not look at the screen, but just go by your pace notes here. I'm not sure that will work out very well. I don't think you're supposed to, you know, text and drive or read texts and drive. Oh, your son is you guys are huge Monomath fans. Good call. If you want anything to get you pumped up, Monomath is the way to go. I was lucky enough to see him a couple of years back, and they are just as awesome live. No better way to start your day than singing about Vikings. I think with the quarantine going on, the lack of haircuts, I'm slowly growing out the hair. You can get some good headbanging going soon. Another day gone, another day getting shaggy. Alright, I'm just going to jump straight in this, get that blood going. I got a few stages I got to bust out before we start getting competitive. Like I said, I ran one stage just prior to the stream, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty.
5, 4.
Alright, let's go, Howard. Let's see what you got.
1.
Ba-dow!
Keep middle of a jump.
Oh, you're growing the beard back? Right on.
Caution 50, fall right of a crest.
I think,
50,
oh yeah,
right,
definitely going to need that
80.
first corner. And so that's why we warm up first. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting styles
5,
when people start making their way
4,
back out into the world
3,
again.
2, 1, go. Keep middle of a jump. Into flat left.
Finland's a tough one, Marty.
Caution 50, fall right of a crest.
It's
50, 6
very
right,
fast and
80,
requires pretty big
fall
commitment to
left
get it
long,
right.
100.
The thing that keeps throwing me off is the way the roads are all like bowed. It's very easy to get sucked into some of these ditches.
Crest.
Hey Anthony, good to see you. I'm doing very well, thank you, mate.
Flat right of a crest.
You joined just in time to see me do a little bit of warm up here.
120. 5 left long. 100.
How about yourself?
Tight. 6 right. 60.
Whoa.
Keep middle of a big jump. And slow crest 30. Turn 1 right.
Hey, you know, it's,
Opens of a
we're
crest.
starting off getting a little bit exploratory.
150. Flat right of a crest, jump. 90. Early 5 left of a crest jump. 60. Early 5 left of a crest jump.
Okay, yep.
50.
Oh, I was just saying about that crest in the road. I can feel it suck me in there.
Right rear puncher.
Ah, blooming punches. You just got the energy boost. There you go. Yeah, I've loaded up on enough Red Bull in my time.
5, 4.
I'm sure you can ask the guys who work the front desk here that I've taken my fair share of Red Bull.
Caution 50, fall right of a crest.
Alright, let's actually pay attention to the road a little bit here.
80, fall left long, 100. Slow, keep middle of a crest, 30, turn, hairpin right.
Yeah, that didn't go as planned there, did it, Slam?
30. Crest, and 6 left long. And flat right of a crest, 100. Flat right of a jump, 120.
Come on, get out of that ditch. There it is.
5 left long, 100. Tight, 6 right, 60. Keep middle of a big jump. And slow crest, 30, turn, 1 right. Opens of a crest, 150. Flat right of a crest, jump.
It's pretty good, isn't it, there?
90. Early 5
It's
left
been
of a crest jump.
the only thing really keeping me
60.
sane through most of this quarantine.
Early 5 left of a crest jump. 50. 5 right, extra long. Into caution. 5 left of a crest. Opens. 100 of a crest. 6 left.
Oh,
tightens
come
of
on,
a
get it.
jump.
There we go.
And 6 right of a jump. Into 6 left of a jump. 100. 6 right of a jump. 80. 5 left of a crest and dip to big jump. 80.
I feel like I could
Tightens of a crest. Opens
maybe
long,
adjust the final
70.
gearing on this thing. Just get a little bit more top end out of it. Would
5
be quite
left,
nice.
Tightens 3 of a crest long.
There's so many flat open stretches. I'd love just a couple more
80.
miles an hour out of it.
Of a crest. Into
Okay,
6 right.
come on.
50.
There we are.
Turn unseen.
Kind
6
of.
left. 60. 6 right of a jumps. A dip.
A little late on that
And
turn
flat
in there.
right of a big crest into 6 left. and 6 right of a jump, into 6 left, extra long of a crests, tightens of a jump, 100. Flat long crest, 50. 5
Caught a
right,
weird bounce
tightens
there.
of a crest long, 80.
Felt like I bottomed out over there.
6 right, and 6 left, extra long, opens of a crest, tightened 5 of a crest, 50.
Tightens over
Keep
crest.
middle of a crest, into 4 right of a crest,
Again, those ditches
opens
just hook
long,
you in.
to flat crest, 80. Keep middle of a crest, to jump, and slow, 6 left, extra long, tightens turn, unseen 4,
Ooh, tightens turn unseen 4, good to know.
and flat right long, into 6 left long, tightens caution 3, into 3 right of a crest, opens, to keep middle of a long
Roman
crest,
just caught you out the corner of my eye there.
into 6 left.
Do I listen to the co-driver or just look at the things at the top? I'm listening to the co-driver.
Slow,
The
80,
things up top are
3 left of a crest long,
they're
tightens, 60.
not necessary while I'm playing. I think
3 right,
it's nice on the
open
stream.
6,
You know, for
extra
people who are
long.
joining in and maybe are not quite so used to rallying and understanding what the pace notes mean. It's a nice little visual, but I'm not paying a whole lot of attention to it.
Left,
Just listening to Phil.
to keep middle of a crest, 80, 4 left long, past junction,
Okay,
to 6
get
right
out
of
of
a
the ditch.
crest, and 5 left, tightens of a crest, tightens 4, extra long,
Oh, come on.
into 5 right, very long, opens 80, of a finish, 6 left, to stop. Well,
All right, well, we're certainly a little rusty. Woo! Yeah, so that wasn't my best. I think it's nice for the stream. You know, people who are not, like I said, not super diehard into rally. A lot of the times the pace notes can be a lot for them to take in. They're sort of not making the connection or understanding what they mean. So putting them up there, it's kind of a nice visual representation. Yo! Oh, interesting. Okay, thank you very much.
5, 4, 3, 2,
All right.
1.
Let's give this one another go.
Keep middle of a jump, into flat left, caution
That's it.
50, 4
Got,
right of a crest,
Got good old Trevor joining us for a minute there.
6 right, 80, 4 left long, 100.
Let's give this one another go. I think we could probably shave off a good 4 seconds on this one. We can get sub 4 minutes. That's about where I'd be expecting.
30. Crest and 6 left long. And
Should you be a Dirt
flat
Rally
right of a
2.0
crest,
pro before attending
100,
DirtFish?
flat right of a jump,
I would actually rather do the opposite.
120,
Like, if you come out and
5 left
learn how to
long,
do this in an
100,
actual car, the games start to make a lot more sense.
tight, 6 right, 60.
The physics are really good, but it's very easy to
Keep middle of a big jump.
carry over some bad habits,
Slow
I guess.
crest, 30, turn 1 right.
No, I'm not a sim racer myself. I'm no pro at this, as my
Opens of a crest.
previous run through of this stage showed.
150.
But being in a rally car has helped me in Dirt
Right of a crest,
Rally.
Jump, 90. Early 5 left of a crest jump. 60. Early 5 left of a crest jump. 50. 5 right, extra long, into caution, 5 left of a crest, opens, 100 of a crest, 6 left, tightens of a jump, and 6 right of a jump, into 6 left of a jump, 100, 6 right of a jump, 80, 5 left of a crest and dip to big jump,
Okay.
80, 4 right, tightens of a crest, opens long, 70.
This stage in particular is very tough. The crown in the road
Left, tightens
really
3 of a
give me a
crest
hard
long.
time with some of these lines. You're either on
80.
camber and risk
Of a crest, into 6 right,
going a little too
50,
tight into the corners. A perfect example there. You can see me trying to get back on the power on the corner
60,
exit, but the road's
6
continuously
right of a
falling away
jump,
from me.
a dip, and flat right of a big crest, into 6 left, and 6 right of a jump, into 6 left, extra long over crests, tightness of a jump, 100. Flat long crest, 50. 5 right, tightens of a crest long, 80. 6 right, and 6 left, extra long, opens over crests, tightened 5 over crest, 50. Keep middle of a crest, into 4 right of a crest, opens long,
Oh, like that.
flat crest,
Oh, okay.
80.
You feel you just get off of that
Keep
camber
middle of a
and
crest,
sends you right to
jump
the outside.
Slow,
Really
6
brutal.
left, extra long, tightens turn, unseen 4. And flat right long. Into 6
I
left
wouldn't have
long,
called that 4.
Tightens caution 3.
Yeah, we'll go
Into
ahead
3
and
right of a
restart that one.
crest. Opens.
And I'm just going to adjust. Looks like my little setting in the top right there has got a little mixed up. Wow, there we go. Tidied that up a little bit there. Does the wheel feel different when the road camera changes? Yes, it does. So, especially through the Fanatec, it's got a quite an advanced like force feedback system. So you can feel how the road will start to go light. It'll still fight you a little bit, but as the road starts to give away, the wheel goes a little bit light because now there's not as much traction going through the tires. And so yeah, as the car kind of falls off, it becomes a little bit dead. Yeah, good question there. Some of the lighter wheels, like you may just find like the force feedback stops, but with the with the belt-driven wheels, it's a little bit more in depth. You can feel like different layers of the force feedback and how it works. Like it gets a little heavy rather than like kicking back on you. Yeah, we'll restart. That one little off set me back. Lost my time there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bow!
Keep middle of a jump. Into flat left.
Hey, Kirsa, happy
Caution
Friday to you
50,
too.
4 right of a crest.
How are you doing today?
50.
Thanks for joining.
6 right, 80. 4 left long.
Which rally would I like
100.
to see the most? As in somewhere that doesn't have a rally, which I would wish they would have one, or one that I would like to visit in person.
30.
I think somewhere that doesn't have a rally, but
And
I
6 left
think
long.
should
And
have
flat
one.
right of a crest.
I was really excited for the Safari
Flat
rally,
right of a
rally
jump.
to return.
120.
Somewhere that should
Left
deserve
long.
one. I don't know.
100.
I'd like to see a few more snow
Tight,
rallies.
6
God,
right.
get out of that ditch,
60.
man. Finland is kicking my butt today. Could I do a stage in Finland if I'm not doing a championship? Yeah, I'm not running a championship right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep middle of a jump. Into flat left.
If I was to attend a
Caution
rally
50,
in person,
4 right of a
I'd really
crest.
like to go see Rally Wales.
50, 6 right, 80.
Yeah, that was sort of the home rally growing up. I'd also really like to see, it's not a WRC event, but I'd love to go see the Manx rally on the Isle of Man. I got some family out there and was fortunate enough to go see the Manx TT a few years back.
Crest.
I'd love to see some of the cars ripping through like Downtown Douglas or Castletown or something.
100. Flat right of a jump. 120.
Plus, it's a beautiful place. So.
5 left long. 100.
God, those ditches, man.
Tight,
Just keep
6
getting
right,
sucked into them.
60. Keep middle of a big jump. And slow crest 30. Turn 1 right. Opens of a crest. 150.
There we go, a little tidier exit through there.
Flat right of a crest. Jump. 90. Early
So the sim room, is it only open for people attending the
60,
courses?
early five
No,
left of a
usually
crest jump.
when we're
50,
not having all
right,
of this
extra
social
long,
distancing stuff
into
going on,
caution,
if you want to
right
show up
left
and
of a
check out the
crest.
sim room, you're more than welcome to. It's nice having a sim room set up when people are taking classes, you know, during their lunch break or like before or after the classes. We'll see people in here all the time. We often have people come in during the day. Unfortunately, because of the social distancing and whatnot right now, we're not allowing people to just come in and hang out. But hopefully when things return more to normal and you're around this area, love to have you come on in and check out the sim room, man. It's very cool.
4 right, tightens of a crest, opens
We're
long,
very lucky with
70.
the opportunity that we got.
5 left, tightens 3 of a crest, long.
Yeah, the Isle of Man TT was
Of a crest,
certainly
into
an
6
incredible
right,
experience.
50.
We were very lucky with the weather that was there. There was some great
60.
racing.
6
We
right
were
of
in
a
some
jump,
awesome
and
spots.
dip.
That's
Flat right of a big crest,
memory I
into
won't soon
6
forget.
left.
If you can
And
get the
6 right of a
opportunity,
jump,
then I
into
highly
6
recommend
left,
it.
Extra long of a crests, tightness of a jump, 100.
I've been watching a lot of the old RAC rallies recently from like the early 90s and the late 80s. And it was like the ultimate round of the British Rally Championship.
6 right.
Seeing some of the old Group B cars in like
6
88,
left,
89,
extra long,
bombing around those tarmac
opens of a
stages.
crest,
It just looks like
tightens
way
5
too
of a
much fun.
crest, 50.
Come on, get out of that ditch.
Middle of a crest, into 4 right of a crest, opens long, to flat crest, 80, keep middle of a crest, to
Really
jump,
have to try,
slow,
drive middle of the
6
road
left,
here.
extra long, tightens turn, unseen, 4,
If you're from Seattle, you want to take a course out here? Right on, Roman. Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to have you out.
long,
That's what I get for checking chat. Yeah, we'd love to have you out here, man. We are opening classes back up again here. So with restrictions, you know, to make sure everyone stays safe and stays healthy.
into 6 left,
But check out our schedule online and chat to some of our reps here.
slow,
Love to get you in.
turn, 3 left of a crest long, tightens, 60, 3 right, open 6, extra long,
All right, I'm sick of this stage now. Let's go do another one. Yeah, when and why are we using the sim room? Ultimately, it's for a bit of fun. You know, we've got the opportunity for it. We've hosted some events here before. We're looking at hosting some competitions as well. So there is an ongoing championship that we're supporting, and the final round of the Rallycross Championship. The goal is to get everybody in here. That's sort of based on when things open back up again. But yeah, it's an awesome place that we got here. Having some competitions and whatnot amongst instructors and with students and whatnot. Well, I'd love to have you out, man. Hopefully something works out. Yeah, VHS rallies. That has become my that YouTube channel has become my new obsession. Just going back through old like RAC stuff. It's kind of what made me fall in love with like the Opel Manta again. Hope Ogier stays another year. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what he's planning. Harukin, hey, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by over on Twitch. Can I share a picture of my rally car? Absolutely. So I got a couple of pictures and videos over on my Instagram. So if you check out Jack Copy Jack, you'll be able to see Karen in all of her glory. That's what we've named the our rally car before all the Karen memes came around. Yeah, I think that like if there's a reasonable championship going on, then I wouldn't be surprised if he stays on for another year. I think that should something happen and he just doesn't get a full season out of it, I don't think he'll be satisfied. Oh, Shuffy, thank you for the link there. Yeah, so the old red and black beast there, that's Karen. She's rear-wheel drive, just shy of 300 horse. She's great fun. Xanthoric, you'll be doing the walk at the Solberg World Cup stages tomorrow. Right on. Yeah, best of luck. This is going to be a tough rally.
Tightens 5 over crest.
No, I haven't heard about Williams yet. I've kind of been shut off from the internet today.
Extra long,
What's happening with it?
50. Flat crest, jump. Into 4 right of a crest. Open 6. Very long.
Oh, they're up for sale, are they?
Flat
wow.
Jump, 50. Flat left of a jump.
There's going to be
30.
Some interesting implications. That's sad to hear, though.
150. 5 right long of a crest.
Williams have been such a huge part of the sport for so long. It would be a shame to see them go. For me, that's like
crest,
Ferrari pulling
and 6
out.
left long of a crest. A dip. tightens, 5 left of a jump, 100 of a crest, flat right of a crest, jump, into caution, 50, 4 left of a crest, 80, flat right of a jump, 150, 5 right of a jump, 100, flat jump, into 6 left, extra long, tightens of a jumps, 50, 5 right of a crest, opens 6, extra long, to keep right of a jump, and
baby.
flat left of a jump, to keep middle of a crest, into 5 right, tightens 3, past junction, opens of a crest, 60, 6 left, tightens 3
That's a
of
real shame if
crest,
they are selling.
opens
Damon
50,
Hill was one of my childhood heroes, so the Williams
5 right,
FW18
tightens
is
4
like
of a crest,
the Williams who won the championship
6
with
right
is
long of a
just
crest.
the perfect car in my opinion.
6 left long, past junction, opens 50, middle of a big jump, 30, 6 left long.
Hey, Mosif, good to
opens
see
of a
ya.
crest, a jump, 60,
Just trying to peek out the corner of my eye over here.
big jump,
That's what I get for peeking at chat. Just missed the jump
6
there.
right, tightens 4, keep in,
Abeck 5, hey, good to see ya.
puncher on front left.
Any IRL rallies planned now that the world is getting jump started? Yeah, so the ARA just announced their 2020 schedule late last week. So it looks like the Olympus rally is coming through November 14th and 15th. So I think I'm just going to be doing that one for this year. We'll see how the car is after that. So we'll aim for that. But now that the world's kind of opened up for some of the rallies, there's some great ones coming through.
2, 1, go. Flat left, 80, flat crest.
Nano
Into 6
official,
right long,
greetings from
tightens
Estonia.
5
I'm doing
of a
very well.
crest,
How are you, my friend?
60.
Hey, my Estonian friend, did you hear the big news about Rally DirtFish over in your neck of the woods?
50. Flat crest, jump. Into 4 right of a crest. Open 6. Very long of a crest. Flat jump. 50. Flat left.
Yeah,
of a
we're
jump,
excited with that.
30.
Very cool.
5 left of a jump.
I don't off the top of my head, no.
150. 5 right long of a crest. 100 of a bumps. Crest. And 6 left long of a crest. A dip. Tightens, 5 left of a jump,
Ooh, baby.
100 of a crest, flat right of a crest, jump, into caution, 50, 4 left of a crest, 80, flat right of a jump, 150, 5 right of a jump, 100, flat jump, into 6 left,
I'm not sure if
long,
Williams fell off
tightens of a
after
jumps,
Senna. I mean,
50,
they lost the championship by 1 point in 95 with Damon Hill and then won it in 96. They won in 97 as well with Jacques Villeneuve.
opens 6.
I think
Extra
they were most
long.
competitive in the 90s for sure.
To keep right of
But
a
they
jump.
were a solid like mid-pack top tier team up through
Left of a jump.
the mid to late thousands.
To keep middle of a crest.
And
into
since
5
then, they've
right,
kind of
tightens
suffered,
3, past junction. Opens of a crest. 60. 6 left. Tightens 3 of a crest. Opens 50. 5 right. Tightens 4 of a crest. Opens 6 right long of a crest.
Stratos lessons from BRZ lessons.
Opens 50.
I'm not so sure about that.
30. 6 left long.
I mean, I'm happy to take
Opens of a
Stratos
crest, a
lessons,
jump,
but
60.
I don't think I have the ability to just give away classes like that.
200. 6 right. Tightens 4. Keep in. Opens 30. Flat right of a
Titans 4
jump.
keep in.
80.
Ooh, a little brave there.
Right of a jump. 50.
Probably could have made that if I got my shift right.
5 left. Opens 6 of a crest.
Just I'm going to adjust some of my graphics settings. I think
Flat
this was
right
getting
of a
some
crest.
use earlier in the week,
50.
so the graphics has been turned up, so it looks great, but I am losing some frames
50.
here. It's making it a little
Flat
jumpy,
left of a jump. Opens long of a crest.
which is my excuse for why I'm missing lines,
4
you
left
know.
of a dip. 70. 6 right of a crest.
Where's my service crew
100.
when I need him?
5 right of a crest, jump.
You're a Mansell fan.
Flat left,
That mustache, man, that was the secret to his speed.
and keep middle of a jump.
Just added downforce.
Into 6 left, and 6 right long, opens of a jump, to 4 left of a crest, 50. 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 4 of a crest, 50. 5 right, tightens of a crest, 200. 5 left, 50. 6 right, 40. 6 left of a jump, 50 of a finish, to stop.
There we go. Woo. Right on, man. Well, when you do come out here, we'll definitely have to do a little head-to-head here in the sim lounge. Oh man, can Tanak drive or can Tanak drive? That dude is an absolute monster. Hey, good to see you, man. How are you? What's your favorite move with the steering wheel in Dirt Rally 2.0? Mine's a Scandinavian flick. It just feels really natural, especially on the sharp corners. Absolutely. I'm quite a fan of the pendulum turn, as it's known. So for those of you that aren't quite familiar with it, that's the idea of building up weight transfer in one direction, then flicking it back the other. In the R5s, being in the all-wheel drive, probably my favorite feeling is when you can get the car to turn in and set the angle of the slide. So you got a nice slip angle there. And then being able to use the throttle and let the diffs kind of sidestep the car. I love the feeling of the car being completely sideways and completely bonkers, and you're just like dead straight on the wheel, just controlling it with the throttle. That's probably my favorite feeling there. Kirsa, hope that DirtFish does their haunted hot laps during Halloween again. Me too. That's probably one of the most exciting things that I get to do out here. So if you guys that don't know, on the Halloween out here at DirtFish, we run our haunted hot laps. So when we finish up the day, we all come back at like 6-7 o'clock in the evening when it's starting to get dark. We outfit the whole property with spooky ghosts and all these different props, and we're all in costume, and then we get to go drive around the property at night, and we give thrill laps with that. So we've had some awesome times through there. Being out in the woods is at night and sideways is scary enough, but oh man, then you get a haunted deer jumping out at you. That's something else as well. I'm going to adjust some of my visual settings here a sec. Bringing the graphics down a little bit. Yeah, we'll keep that. Let's drop some of these down to medium settings. Yeah, the crowd I don't care about. Turn them off, that way I don't look at them. Oh, no, I do not want to exit. Roman, what challenge is this? So, I'm doing a little bit of warm-up for the Solberg World Cup. I'm a little rusty out here in Finland, and we didn't have the greatest rally last time, so running a couple of the finish stages to get the blood going first. But then, yeah, the Solberg World Cup is a championship anyone can join. We're currently sitting in about 460th place out of like 15,000, so pretty excited with that so far with some consistent results. So that's what I'm aiming for this one. Goal is to finish the rally. Operation Don't Crash is in effect. Yeah, no crowd means no penalties. Absolutely. I like your thinking. Pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. And here we go. This is what I need. Get that blood flowing. Boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants. Yeah, it's a huge laugh. It's probably one of the coolest things we get to do. We had amazing weather for it last year, where it was beautiful blue skies all during the day. And then right as we were getting set up, we had this low fog come in. And you know, when we're out here in the mountains and in the woods, you get the low fog coming through. It's quite spooky. and it just set the stage like amazingly. Things jumping out at us, and yeah, if you guys are local and check it out, it's an awesome way to spend an evening. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Hey, Jonah, thanks for popping back on. Hope you're having a good Friday as well, my friend. Pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and pots and pants and pots and pants and pots and pants and pots and pans. Ooh, Christmas one in Sweden. Hopefully we can make that happen. I've never visited Sweden, but I'd absolutely love to. Got a couple of Swedish friends, which is awesome, so hopefully have the opportunity at some point to go on over there. So the rear triangle. Johnny Jobo, hey, thanks for hopping back on, buddy. How are you? Good to see you guys. Yeah, we got the softs on there. Radical. Alright, let's see how this one's feeling. Feeling all loosey-goosey now. Ratatatow, ratatatow, ratatatow.
2, 1, go.
Yep, exactly right.
Middle of a jump, 100, flat right of a crest and dip, 6 left of a crest long, opens of a crest, 100.
Still losing a few frames here.
Crest, to keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a crest and flat left, 50. Keep middle of a jump, 120. Flat right, to keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a big jump, and 6 left long.
Get out of the ditch, please. There we go.
50.
Blimey, Riley.
Keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a big jump, 150. Care, 5 left of a crest, tightens 4 long. 50.
Woo!
Crest.
That was completely flat from the start there. That was awesome.
Opens of a crest, and 4 right of a crest. Opens 6.
And then I lost all that time I gained there, but that's okay.
And 6 left long. Opens of a jump.
Ratata, ratata, ratata.
50. Slow, keep middle of a jump into 3 right long. Opens 40. 4 left. Opens 6. Extra long. 40.
Still on the road.
Keep right of a jump, maybe.
Probably shouldn't have taken that jump as big as I did.
Opens and crest.
Looked cool though.
6 left over crest, jump.
Working those Instagram followers in that corner, you know. Gotta give the fans something.
Early 6 left long of a crest. Opens of a crest. 50. Flat right of a dip. To flat left of a crest. Jump. 80. Keep middle of a jump. Into 6 right long. Opens. Keep middle of a crest and care.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Right of a crest.
Bye. So I'm hitting some of those jumps a bit big. I'm gonna make a little adjustment here. I think I figured out what's how I'm losing some frames there. There we go. Let's give that a go instead. Well, that was awesome while it lasted. You're 10th in the championship. Whoa! Holy cow! Good on you, man. How much stage memorization you got there?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that just kept going, didn't it?
Keep middle of a jump. 100. Flat right of a crest and dip.
All right, we're gonna go for flat out again. We know it works.
Opens of a crest. 100. Flat right of a crest. Opens of a crest. To keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a crest and flat left. 50. Keep middle of a jump. 120. Flat right. To keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a big jump and 6 left long past house. 50. Keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a big jump. 150. Care. 5 left of a crest. Tightens 4 long. 50.
Nope. Death. I want to, if it's going to be that fast off the beginning here, I'm going to adjust some of the gearing. Just elongate that final drive a little bit. See if we can just get a couple more miles an hour at that top end. Oh, you've been playing some Dirt 4? Right on. I'm very glad that this is virtual there. I think we're pushing a little hard on this one. Yeah, Ivan, that didn't go quite as planned.
2, 1.
Ba-gow!
Keep middle of a jump.
All right, let's see if we can get a little more top speed.
Flat right of a crest and dip. 6 left of a crest long. Opens of a crest. 100. Flat right of a crest. Opens of a crest. To keep middle of a jump.
Still dropping frames.
To keep middle of a crest and flat left. 50. Keep middle of a jump. 120. Flat right. To keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a big jump. And 6 left long. Past house. 50. Keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a big jump. 150. Okay. 5 left of a crest. Tightens 4 long. 50. Crest and 4 left, very long.
Okay,
Opens of a crest,
okay.
And 4 right of a crest.
Man,
Opens
Finland is
6,
not my stage today.
Extra long, narrow.
Doesn't help that
And
I'm running like 45
6 left
FPS
long.
right now. Feels very
Opens of a
chunky.
jump. 150. Slow, keep middle of a jump into 3 right long. Opens 40. 4 left, open 6, extra long, 40.
At least we're still competitive with my previous best time.
Keep right of a jump, maybe, and 3 right of a crest. Opens, and crest, and 6 left of a crest, jump, into 6 right long of a crest.
Gotta do something about that frame rate. It's really chunky. Am I planning to become a Twitch partner? Hopefully things go well enough. We're slowly chugging away. There's a couple of different things that we need to check off the list if we want to be a Twitch partner. We are getting there. If people keep a no, I'm trying to pay attention to the game as I'm listening. Yeah, 100%. That was driver error. But yeah, we're trying to check things off the list when it comes to becoming a Twitch partner. So fingers crossed, if you guys keep tuning in, then hopefully we'll get there sooner rather than later. All right, it says we're hovering at 60 now.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So I'm running Finland right now.
100, flat right of a crest and dip. 6 left of a crest long, opens of a crest, 100. Flat right of a crest, opens of a crest.
Oh, the textures aren't quite as nice, but it is a lot
To
smoother.
keep middle of a crest and flat left, 50.
I wonder why it's struggling so
Keep
much
middle
today.
of a jump, 120. Flat right. To keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a big jump. And 6 left long, past house. 50. Keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a big jump. 150. Okay. 5 left of a crest, tightens 4 long. 50. Crest and 4 left, very long. Opens of a crest and 4 right of a crest. Opens 6, extra long, narrow. And 6 left long. Opens of a jump, 150. Slow, keep middle of a jump into 3 right long. Opens 40. 4 left, open 6, extra long, 40. Keep right of a jump, maybe, and 3 right of a crest. Opens and crest, and 6 left of a crest, jump, into 6 right long of a crest. 30. Early 6 left long of a crest, opens of a crest, 50. Flat right of a dip, to flat left of a crest, jump, 80. Keep middle of a jump, into 6 right long, opens, keep middle of a crest and care, 5 left. To keep right of a crest into sudden, 3 left. Opens 6, extra long of a crest, 50. 5 right long, into 6 left of a crest, 50. 6 right of a crest long, 6 left of a crest, keep right of a 60, of a crest and 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, into 6 right extra long of a bumps, tightens 3. Into 6 left of a crest, extra long, 50, keep middle of a jump and 6 right, 60, 6 left of a crest, jump, 50, 3 left of a crest, opens, keep right of a 80, 4 left of a crest long.
There we go, now we're starting to find a little bit of rhythm.
Flat right of a crest, 80.
He says right as he loses it. Sounds about right.
5 left long, opens of a crest, 30, sudden, 4 right, tightens 3. Opens 40, 4 right, 80.
Woo!
Flat left of a crest, 50. 4 right, tightens of a dip, 150 over finish. 6 left of a
There we go.
crest,
See, I
stop.
can finish the stage.
Well done.
Yeah, it's still giving me a little bit of frame rate issues, but ultimately it's not looking too bad. Just checking over on Twitch here for you guys following Xanthoric7. Thanks for the follow there. Racer Double, that's appreciated. Sir Mosif, I thought you were already following me, Mosif. It's appreciated regardless, but Finland's the ideal place for terminal damage. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, there's we had a couple of frustrating moments in our first leg of the rally. How is what made me leave the UK? So it was my dad's work, honestly. Came over while I was a little bit younger. It was originally going to be for a year or so, and as it turns out, we quite like the US. So here we are now. Being up here in Seattle, it's similar-ish weather to what it was like in the UK. I think there's less extremes back in England. So here in Washington, it gets colder in the winter, but it's a lot hotter in the summer. Hey, Boba Joe, thanks for hopping back on. How you doing, man? How's your pace looking in Greece? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, it's appreciated, Mosif. Thank you. That's really thank you very much for the effort. Tips for getting into the stage rally here in the United States? Absolutely. So I would say first foray into off-road racing, start looking for rallycross, whether that is for your local club. SCCA, they have a couple of clubs as well. If you're out here in the Pacific Northwest, then check out Northwest Rally Association. They're a great organization to be getting into the world of rallycross. Get used to driving off-road. You'll start making connections through there. And then as you start getting more and more comfortable, look at your local stage rally scene as well. ARA is the place to check out through there. There are a couple of different individual events as well through like NASA Rally Sport and through SCCA. But Rallycross is the way to go for it. And in fact, if you check out DirtFish.com, we actually have an article up there about some ways to be getting into stage rally as well. So some awesome tips through there. Oh, you're too kind. Oh, you're getting close. There you go. Congrats, man. Like, wow, you took 13 seconds off your time. That's amazing. Yes, no kidding. There's going to be a couple of events out here at DirtFish, actually, with the Northwest Rally Association. And there's one coming up in June, the 13th. Don't quote me on that, but that's when I think it is. But we are also hosting another one that just got announced today in July as well. So check out the season opener for Northwest Rally Association there. Ooh, there you go, coming up. Yeah, you and me both, mate. I want to go do some more racing. You know, it's nice that things are slowly opening back up again. Like I said, at DirtFish here, we're slowly starting to get some classes coming back in. CRT, hey, good night, man. If you're heading on out, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again on the next one. Enjoy your weekend. Stay healthy and safe. Yeah, oh, it's rough. As you can see from my driving. See if that frame rate's better, but now the textures just don't look great. I wonder why it's struggling so much tonight. I'd like to go for the high texture detail. I don't care if everything else is a little bit lower. But all the important things I want to keep tidy. Let's see how that one handles it. Oh, gotcha. Okay, opening up in late June. That's awesome. Well, best of luck to you, man. Can't wait to get back out there. Ataraxia, hey! Thanks for hopping back on. How are you? Alright. That's looking a little bit better. Let's see if it can handle it.
2, 1.
Bow!
150 over bumps, 6 left, extra long over crest jump, opens extra long, and 6 right over crest long, and flat middle of a jump, 150, keep middle of a crest, and slow, 6 left long, tightens turn, unseen, 2. 120. Keep middle of a big jump, 120. Crest into 4 right, very long, tightens of a crest. And flat left, opens of a jump, 60. Caution, keep middle of a jump, and 4 left of a crest. 30, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens, 50. 6 right, 80. Crest into sudden, 3
Came
left,
into that a little hot.
tightens unseen. And 6 right of a crest long, into 6 left of a crest, tightens, into 5 right of a dip, very long, and 5 right, keep in of a crest, jump, and 6 left, and 6 right of a jump, 50, caution, crest into sudden 3 left tightens, 80, flat left, and 6 right of a dip, tightens of a crest, 200, flat right of a crest, into flat left, 150, 5 left of a crest, jump, 80, turn unseen, 5 right, keep in of a crest,
Whoa,
60.
okay. Wow, that road camera's catch me there. Hey,
6
WRC
left
Evo,
long,
how are you?
opens of a crest, 50,
Thanks for hopping back on, man. Appreciate it.
crest and 4 right long of a dip, opens of a crest, 50, keep middle of a crest, and 6 left, extra long, into 6 right of a crest, jump, to keep right of a jump,
Okay.
50, 5 right, very long, into 5 left, extra long, slow 30, turn unseen, square left, 50, flat right, opens of a jump, 30, flat left of a crest long, 80, keep middle of a jump, 100, flat right of a jump, 30,
Right, flat right over jump.
cut, 6 left
Whoa,
long,
landed
tightens
flat
5
on
of
that.
a jump, 60,
Car bottoms out like
5 right
crazy.
long of a crest, into 6 left of a jump, tightens, and 5 right long, opens, keep middle of a crest, to keep middle of a crest, 100, 6 right, tightens 4 of a crest, jump, 80, 6 left long, 150, over finish, to stop. Well done.
Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. What's the computer specs? It's a pretty nice computer from, but it is a couple of years old now. It's got an i7 in it. For the graphics card, I think it's running a 980. But it's got SLI'd through there. I don't think DirtFish, Dirt Rally supports the SLI though. But yeah, usually this thing's running pretty strong. But you know, the streaming does take up a certain amount of bandwidth as well for what it's capable of. But yeah, it's having a rough time tonight. I wonder if like the temp is making a big deal for it. See if I got anything running in the background that's unnecessary. Not really. But just trying to minimize as much load on it as we can, you know. Hey, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend, and it's Wales next week, right? So best of luck for your run in Wales. Woo. Slowly figuring things out. Now I don't need the mirrors, so we'll take that off. Let's bring that back up. The lighting, I know, takes a lot. Alright, we're going to do one more stage, and then we're going to start our run. Yeah, let's do a restart of that one. Definitely think there's some time that we can take off here. Oh yeah, fantastic. Best of luck.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I've heard the Empire State Rally is a gorgeous rally.
6 left, extra long of a crest jump. Opens extra long. And 6 right of a crest long. And flat middle of a jump. 150. Keep middle of a crest. And slow. 6 left long, tightens turn, unseen, 2. 120. Keep middle.
Ooh, got a little unstable on me there.
120. Crest into 4 right, very long, tightens of a crest. And flat left, opens of a jump. 60. Caution, keep middle of a jump, and 4 left of a crest. 30, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens.
Ooh.
50.
See all the gaps there? Yeah, I'll do a quick run in Greece, why not? Ooh, Borderlands 2 is free on Epic Games, very nice. Did anybody else in chat play Borderlands? I know I put a lot of time into Borderlands 2. But I did feel like I burned out on it a little bit. By the end of, by the time Borderlands 3 came out, I was like, yeah, I'd done enough time with it, you know. I got what I needed out of it. Still chugging a little bit. You weren't into Borderlands 3? What about it didn't do it for you? What we got here? Yeah, you used to play it? You played a little bit, got in late in the servers. I gotcha, yeah. I don't think I ever played it, like, online. I played with a few mates, and so we would run that. But there was a good few months where that was pretty much all we did. If I remember rightly, it was the... Was it Pomona, Boba Joe, that we were running? Or is it, Parasma Platani? No, I think... I remember it being Pomona. Yeah, we'll give that one a go. Played the first one, but couldn't get into the others the same way. I understand, Mosif. Oh, you're a Skyrim guy there, Sean? Very cool. I've put hundreds of hours into all of the Elder Scrolls games. Yeah, probably a little bit more time into those games than I should be proud of. But I remember I 100%ed Oblivion. That was over years, probably about over the course of about a year. It was about 1,000 hours I put into Oblivion. But I did every single quest in every guild, all of the miscellaneous quests, all the DLCs. Gotcha. Okay, you like your RPGs with Swords of Magic, right on. Yeah, it's there seems to be this big mix of genres these days, isn't there? Now, I was big into that game that came out recently, Rage, from is it id that made Rage? Underrated game. That one's great. Yeah, I wasn't proud there, Bob Joe. When's the next stream? We'll be back on Tuesday at 5 PM Pacific Standard Time. So next week we'll be running in Wales. So that's the goal there. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate you stopping by. Catch you on the next one, yeah? All right. This one's for you, Bob Joe. Let's see what we got on this one. See if I'm a little better in Greece than I have been on Finland so far. Not driving my best today.
Into 6 left of a jump, 80 downhill, 6 right of a dip, into caution, 5 left long, tightens of a crest, keep right of a 50, 3 left, opens 80, tightens.
Whoa, yeah, really not driving my best today. Wow. What is going on? I'm going to turn that ghost off, though. Yeah, the ghost throws me off every time. You think you can do the polo in Wales? They're very cool. I tried the polo. It's
1 go and 5.
I tried a little bit, and I don't know. It just
6 left of a jump, 80 downhill.
Howard was calling out for me, man.
Into caution, 5 left long, tightens of a crest, keep right of a 50, 3 left, opens 80, tightens turn 3, opens 6, very long, into slow, 4 right, extra long, tightens, caution 30, turns.
I think I may just
right,
be overdriving a little bit tonight, just trying to push a little too hard.
50,
I think I frustrated at a poor showing in Finland last time.
Left of a crest, tightens,
so I'm just going to go for cleanliness on this run. I'm not going to push too crazy.
Tightens long, 80, 5 right of a dip long, tightens of a crest, into 2 left long, 40, turn unseen, 2 right, and 6 right, keep left of 80, tight 2 right, extra long. Keep left of a flat crest, 6 left, tightens.
Yeah, the
5,
red mist for sure.
40, unseen, 3 left, open 6, extra long, tightens of a crest and bump. Into 6 right, into 6 left, very long, tightens in of a jump. Slow, keep middle of a jump into 4 left, and 4 right. 60,
Whoa.
turn unseen, 2 right.
This is the corner to
tightens of a
keep in.
crest. Into 3 left, extra long, open 6,
Whoa, okay.
and keep right of a crest, 6 left.
I'm driving like pants today.
Caution for right, slow 30, crest and 2 left of a dip, into turn 2 right narrow, into 1 left long, opens 6 of a jump and dip, 3 right, opens of a crest, into 4 left long of a crest,
Frame rate
into
dripping
turn
again here.
6 right of a dip, to flat crest.
Keeps going from
6
about
right,
60
very long,
down to like
tightens
45
5,
and then back up
60,
again.
Unseen hairpin right.
It's a bit tough on your eyes.
50.
As far as I know, nothing has
Unseen hairpin
changed
left.
since the last stream, so
Opens 50.
the joys of working with computers, am I right?
5 right long.
Every
Into
day is
turn,
time for
sudden,
IT
4
support.
left. into 4 right, don't cut, and 4 left long, don't cut, opens 60. Crest, 3 left, don't cut, tightens narrow, into 6 right, keep left over 80, unseen, very tight hairpin right, don't cut, uphill, 50. Bump, 6 left, into 5 right, opens over crest, 60. Slow 5 right, unseen, open hairpin left.
Buying some followers there. I think we're okay.
Opens, uphill, 6 left, very long. 70 over bumps, into 6 left.
Yeah, chews away at memory and causes the
Into
frame
6
drops.
right over bump, jump, long.
Yeah, it
6
seemed to
left
be okay
long,
earlier on.
tightens over
Not
crest,
sure
jump, slow 100,
what's getting it now.
turn
I wonder if it is
unseen,
a
open
driver
hairpin
issue.
right. Tightens over junction, over finish, 60, to stop. Well done.
All right. Yeah, maybe it's just someone's clogged up. Well, 341 is what I got on that one, so definitely lost some time on that one there. But hey, we're getting there. Oh, I'm not singing Boots and Pants. You're right. That's I'm getting myself out of the game. All right. Well, you know what? We're driving rubbish anyway. I say we go straight into doing the Solberg World Cup. Let's see how it's going. Hey, thank you for the follow there, DC5. Bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps. I think with this rally, you know, I having the time lost, I think it's going to be... It's not going to be my best showing. If we can still pull off somewhere in the top 1,000, I'm going to be very happy with that. But we didn't do too great on the last one. Some random penalties. So if I can just keep her clean, we'll end up where we end up. I think it's going to hurt my championship way more if I push too hard and crash out than it is to just not get as many points on one of them, you know. It's jumps and bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and boots and pants and boots and pants and in the kitchen pots and pans and pots and pans, pots and pans, pots and pans and pots and pans and boots and pants and boots and pants and bumps and jumps. Oh, this one's gonna be rainy and muddy, is it? Zang. Hey, good man there. Dude, it's addicting. Welcome to the drug, dude. Did you just get it? Hey, what's up, buddy? Ewat. Still not sure how to pronounce your name there, but thanks for hopping on, man. How's your week been? Ooh, gotta stay hydrated. Don't want to dehydrate. Oh yeah, we're looking a little rough.
Into 6 right, tightens 4 over crest. Good luck.
Yeah, a little steamy. All right, Howard.
5.
Let's go, you lovely car, you.
2, 1, go. 30. 4 left long. Into 6 right, tightens 4 over crest. Into 6 left over crest. And 5 right long. 80. 5 right long over crest, tightens. Into 6 left, opens, keep middle of a long crest. Into 6 left, very long, tightens 4 over crest. 60. 3 right long over crest, 80. Keep left over crest.
She's certainly a little down on power.
100. 6 right long over crests, 40.
That's alright, just gotta nurse her through the stages here.
Into caution, 3 right, opens 6 long, and keep left over 50, into turn 4 right, tightens over crest, opens long, 60. The engine seems down on power.
It is, it's certainly down on power. That's what happens when you knacker it into a fence at 100 miles an hour.
And sudden, 4 left long, opens. Keep middle of a crest, 60.
Gonna have to be a little careful with the motor here.
Very long, opens 6.
It's a little frustrating on some of those wide open sections. I don't want to be wrapping it off the rev limiter.
Left of a crest, 100. early 5 left of a crest long, 100, keep middle of a crest, 80, 6 right of a 2 jumps, opens extra long of a crest, tightens, into caution, 6 left of a jump, 50, crest and jump, and 6 left of a crest, 50.
Just gotta get her back to service.
Turn 5 right of a junction, 60, 5 left long of a crest, and jump, 60, 5 right, tightens 3 of a crest, opens 70, 6 left of a bump, caution, tightens 3 of a crest, 80,
3.
keep right of a crest, and jump, into 6 right of a crest, 100, 6 left of a crest, jump, 150, 6 right of a crest, 50, 5 left of a jump, opens, into 6 right of a jump, 80, caution, 4 right, tightens of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 4 of a dip, 50,
Oh, a little loose over the crest there.
early 5 right of a crest, jump, 70,
Yeah, this is stage 6
right
here.
of a crest, jump, 100, flat left, to keep
Hopefully
middle of
that
a
means
jump,
we got a service after this
160,
stage.
slow,
Good.
keep
She
middle
needs
of a crest,
it.
30, turn 1 left, tightens, keep middle of a long flat crest,
Aha, this is where we had our
keep
little
left of a
oopsie
60,
last time.
keep middle of a jump,
Shut down
and
before the
6
crest on
left,
that one.
tightens, 100, 4 right long, 120, 6 left of a crest, jump, 140, 6 left of a crest, and caution slow, 4 right long of a crest, 40, turn unseen, hairpin left,
Okay.
80, flat crest, 60, 4 right of a crest long, tightens, 80, 6 left, 40, 4 left of a crest long, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, 70, past junction, keep right of a jump,
You're doing good so
to
far
6
here,
left, tightens
Howard.
5,
Keep on going.
60, 6 right, opens 200, 4 left, tightens of a crest, 80, 5 right long of a crest,
I have to be a
60,
lot smoother on my throttle
caution,
inputs here. I'm kind
5
of short
left,
shifting a little bit as
tightens of
well.
a crest, keep in,
Trying not to put too
80,
much stress on the motor.
5 right of a
That's
crest,
absolutely
opens,
necessary.
keep middle of a crest, into 5 left,
Trying to lift a lot
and
more just to
6
see if I
right,
can,
opens, keep
especially
middle
since
of
my
a
radiator's
jump,
a little bit damaged, I want to try and keep the
into
motor
flat
as cool
right.
as I can.
into 6 left, very long, tightened 5 of a crest, 150, early 5 left of a crest, 30, 4 right of a dip, open 6, extra long of a crest, to keep
Whatever,
middle of a jump,
Frame
50,
rate issues we were having, those
jump.
seem to have solved themselves a little bit, which is nice.
and keep middle of a jump, into 6 left, tightens of a crest long, and 5 right, tightens long, 50, 5 left of a double crest, 100,
There we go. 5
keep
left of a double crest.
into 4 left, opens of a crest, 200, over bumps,
Okay.
keep right of a jump, into 6 right long, tightens 5, extra long, over crest, junction, 50, keep middle of a big jump, 30, 6 right tightens, 5 left, very long of a crest, opens and tightens of a crest, caution 50, 6 right long, tightens 3 of a crest,
Once you give up that speed, it just doesn't
60.
have the power to build it back up right now.
keep left of a crest,
Kind of
into
momentum
left,
driving through here for sure.
opens 6 long, to keep middle of a crest, into 6 right of a jump, into 6 left long, over jumps, 50, 5 left over crest, 70, crest into 5 right, open 6, extra long over crests, 60, 6 left over jump, 50, caution, 4 left over crest, 100, early 5 left over
Very
crest,
bumpy
60,
braking zone there.
bump into 4 right over crest, and 6 left,
Okay,
very long,
there it is.
opens of a jump, 60, 6 right of a crest.
One more
opens
sector
long of a
here,
jump, maybe.
Howard.
Keep right of 80, 6 left long, tightened 5 of a crest.
You just keep holding on in there, motor. I'll try and get you home safe.
6 right, keep in of a crest and jump. Opens long to keep middle of a big jump.
And yes, when I'm actually...
And
Whoa, okay.
keep left of a crest. And 6 left,
Wow,
very long
that
of a
kicks me
crest.
like crazy.
Tightens 4 of a crest. 100.
Very, very lucky there. Blimey, Riley. Just kicked me out when you were coming over the bump there. I think I corrected a little bit of oversteer right as
Right of a crest.
we
Opens
left the grip.
200.
Woo.
Over bumps. Caution. Early 5 left of a crest. 150 over bumps. 6 right long. Over finish. 80 to stop.
All right. Wow. Ooh, blimey. Oh yeah, I checked it. That's a classic one, man. Bubba Joe, you seem to encounter lots of damage on the car in the game, such as punctures and stuff. Do you have a similar experience in real life, or am I faster in game or IRL? Hey, thank you very much, Sean. Thanks for hopping on. We will catch you next Tuesday. All right. I hope you enjoy your weekend. All right, well, right away, that's an encouraging result. We're currently sitting at 312, so I'm still in there. In real life, fortunately, I've been lucky on punctures. The rallies that we've had, tires are expensive, so I focus a lot on tire preservation, very smooth throttle coming out of the corners. So, fortunately, no issues with punctures. You know, knock on wood so far. Do I have a similar... am I faster in game or in real life? I'm definitely a lot more gung-ho in game. You know, driving an old Volvo, I know I'm not going to be going up against, you know, the open class guys in, you know, a damn near WRC car, right? So I'm driving a Volvo with a slightly bigger turbo in it. So I go out and drive as fast as I can, just kind of have some fun on the roads. If I start thinking about times, just like in game, I'm very susceptible to the red mist, so I don't really focus on it. I feel like I'm a lot more aggressive in the game than I am in real life. Yeah, that's for sure. Just a lack of consequence, you know. Take it easy, man. Have a good one. Hey, thank you very much. Hopefully we can, we're going into a service on this one. I hope. The car needs it. Do you guys have any weekend plans coming up? And hopefully the weather kind of holds out. I know I'm going hiking a little bit this weekend, so hopefully a chance to go out and enjoy the weather. But how about yourselves? You guys up to anything cool? Or any big plans coming up for the next week? Oh, there's no music. Boots and pants and 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 boots and pants. Yeah, gotta stretch her out. Yes, oh, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and repair this. Yeah, she ain't looking so good. Yeah, we'll go for a standard fix there. Radiator definitely needs to be fixed. We can get standard on that. Ooh, we start getting into penalty zone there. I did select replace the radiator. If we do a standard fix on it, can we fix the gearbox a little bit? Let's get the wheel geometry. Ah, yeah, we can do a quick fix on the wheel geometry. We're kind of pushing our limits a little bit there. You're going to try and do the Solberg World Cup? Yeah, best of luck to you, man. It's been a tough one so far. Lights. We're going to just leave the exhaust for now. Let's see what the recommended repairs are. They want to replace the lights, but not the wheel geometry. What do you guys think? Should we fix the lights or adjust the wheel geometry? I'm leaning on the side of the geometry, but if it's going to be wet, it might be nice to have some lighting. Yeah, that's... See, I'm not too fussed about the bodywork, if I'm honest, but I would... we can do a quick fix. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, the lights work! What's it on about? Look at that, that's at least one light on. Definitely going to want some new tyres here. Yeah, we're still looking good there. Ooh, baby. No lights in trust, Phil. Woo. Yeah, I don't think it's night stages yet. Let's see what's It's gonna be wet. Yeah, it's wet through the end of the rally. Yeah, tighten the lug nuts and the driveline bolts. Yeah, no kidding. So, Bob Joe, you were actually you were asking about some damage issues that we've had at rallies before. During last year's Olympus rally, we found after the first leg of stages that our lug nuts didn't like staying on the Volvo. So we would torque the wheels in service, go to the beginning of the stage, and then we'd have to torque the lugs again because they'd worked their way loose. We would run the stage, and then immediately after finishing, we'd have to hop out and torque the lug nuts again. So we got very, very lucky that we didn't lose a wheel somewhere on stage. And when we got back to service, we got the car up. We checked the car out, checked the brakes and everything. When our service mechanic noticed that almost all of the bolts on the drive lines had started to work their way out. So we're very lucky we didn't lose a drive line either. That's one of those rallies that we finished, and you look at all of the craziness that went to get the car to the rally, and all the craziness we had to endure during the rally themselves. You look back and you're like, how did we finish? That's ridiculous. Let alone podium, you know. All right, stage 7. Howard's looking a lot better than he was before. Hopefully he's feeling that way too.
4 left long. Good luck.
Heavy rain. That's going to make things interesting.
3, 2, 1, go. 20. Flat right of a crest. 130. Turn unseen. 4 left long. Into 6 right of a crest.
Wow, the rain affects visibility like crazy.
Crest. A 3 left long. 40.
Ooh, that grip is very, very different.
3 left long. Opens of a crest. Into 6 right. 50. 6 left of a jump. 70. 3 right. Tightens of a crest. 100. Turn 3 right. Keep in of a crest.
You can feel in the rain
Opens,
that
80.
the car is very unstable under braking.
6 right of a crest. Jump.
Whoa!
50.
Visibility is
Caution.
gonna be tough.
Of a small jump to keep
wow,
middle
for
of a
whoever's
big
run the
jump,
Solberg
60.
Cup this weekend,
Flat
doing it in
right of
full
a
rain
crest,
is a very
extra
different
long.
experience.
Into crest, 3 left long.
I really feel the wheel fight me as I'm going through some of those ruts that are building up in the road.
Crest, and jump. And 5 right of a crest long.
It's kind of crazy that you can feel it sucking you into the mud,
into 6
but
right tightens and keep
also
left
getting
over 50.
loose as it's hydroplaning. It's
6
very,
right
very
of a
cool.
big crest into turn 6 left, 80. 6 right of a crest into 4 left long, opens of a crest, 50. Turn 5 right, extra long, opens 30, 3 right, tightens of a crest. And keep left of a crest, flat right of a crest, and
Lost a little bit of
6
time
left,
there.
opens of a big jump, 60, flat right of a big jump, into 6 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, 50, 5 left, give in, 40, 5 right, opens of a jump, to jump, and 4 left, tightens 3 of a crest, opens, keep middle of a jump, 40, 5 right, extra long, tightens 4, 30, 4 left long, opens of a big jump, 100, 6 right, tightens of a crest, narrow, and turn late 4 left, extra long,
Turn late 4
tightens of a
left.
crest.
Whoa! Wow, road and the
30,
grip really drops away
4
from you.
right, very long of a crest, opens, keep middle of a crest,
Missed
30,
that, no.
6 right long of a crest, 100,
Wow, visibility is tough.
keep middle of a jump, 30, flat right of a jump, 60, 6 right at house, opens 50, flat middle of a big jump, and flat jump, 100, flat left, to jump, and keep right of a crest, jump, 70, keep middle of a jump long, into 6 left of a dip, and crest, 150. 6 right of a crest long, tightens of a jump, 30, flat jump, 100 of a finish, flat middle of a big jump, 150 to stop.
Woo! Wow, very different experience. It's the visibility that's getting me. The traction I can work with. You know, kind of working in the loose gravel. But it's a lot harder in-game being able to look through the wet. Woo! Although we moved up about 20 points there, we're up to 274 after that, so we're doing something good. All right. Yeah, we could get out of it, but that takes the fun out of it. It doesn't feel like real rally after something like that, for me, at least. So this is sort of what you're dealing with. If it's throwing it down with rain when you're out there racing, you're racing the rain, you know? You got to drive for the conditions. You got to drive for the road. So I could definitely tell I was a lot less aggressive through that, trying to work with the different grip levels and road conditions. So definitely feeling something going. One try, like Roman, it's just like competition. So you get one run through. If you crash, you're out of the championship. You're done. So now we're actually competing. We're treating it like a stage rally, man. So I know some people have been like practicing like the roads and like a little bit of road memorization, but I'm treating it like a stage rally. You know, a little bit of warm up, sort of vaguely aware of what's going on, but or else I'm driving what I got. Hey man, with the penalties that we got on the first couple of stages, if everyone else wrecks in the rain, that's a positive for me. I think that's the only way we're going to stay like super competitive. I think with where we're at in like the sort of like 200s range right now, if we can keep that going, then hopefully we have a chance of being in the top 1,000. It seems like Saturday is the day where everyone gets their race in. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Come on, Howard, let's go racing.
Starts 100 through dip and flat right of a crest, 80.
All right.
Crest and jump.
Another wet stage, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100 through dip and flat right of a crest, 80. 4 left of a crest and jump, 200. Keep right of a big jump, 60. Keep middle of a long crest, 50. 6 left, tightens 5 long of a crest, 50. 6 right of a crest long, into 6 left long, 50. Crest and keep right of a crest, into 5 right, very long, 50. Keep left of a jump, 80. Dip. And keep left of a big jump, 80. 6 right long of a crest, 60. Slow dip to keep left of a crest, 50.
Learned my lesson about going
Square
totally
right.
flat out over those jumps.
Opens 50. 6 right long and 6 left extra long to keep right of a 80. Keep middle of a jump, 50. 6 left of a crest, 80. 6 right, tightens of a crest to keep middle of a crest, 80. Dip. And keep middle of a big jump into sudden, 5 left, tightens 4. Opens of a crest, 40. 6 right of a jump long, 100.
Oh, get out of that ditch. There we go.
Left of a crest, don't cut, 60.
Unfortunately,
6
learned that
right
lesson
long,
too.
tightens of a crest, 200. 6 right long of a crest into 6 left of a bump crest, 50. Keep middle of a big jump, 80. 5 left of a crest, tightens through dip, 50. Flat right, 60. Caution, 6 right, tightens 3. Opens of a crest, 50. Keep right, 5 left of a big crest jump, 40.
There we go.
5 left of a crest, jump, 50. 6 left, tightens 5 of a dip.
Okay. Whoa, blimey.
6 right of a crest long. Into 6 left, and sudden 3 right. Opens 6 of a crest, 80.
Sudden 3 right.
Flat left. Keep right of a 50. 3 left tightens. And 6 right of a crest long. 50.
A little hot. Oh no! Ah, are you joking? Ah,
And
8-second
right of a
penalty.
crest long.
Just the slowest
50.
roll over
Keep
there.
middle of a crest, into 5 right, tightens of a crest, jump, 80, flat right of a crest, jump long, 50, crest,
Ah,
5
that's
left,
frustrating.
extra long, opens of a crest, 100, flat right of a crest, 80, keep middle of a big jump, slow 80, turn 3 right. Opens 6, extra long of a crest, 150 of a bumps, keep middle of a jump, 50, early 5 left of a crest, 60, 6 right of a crest, extra long, 200 of a finish, keep middle of a crest to stop. Well done.
Oh, come on. There we go. Woo! That was frustrating. Oh well, finished the stage, no damage done, nothing hurt but my pride. Ah, this rally is tough. It's getting the best of me on this one. Roman, did I ever try motocross? No, I haven't. I've never actually ridden a dirt bike. Used to have a motorcycle. Used to do some like just driving on the road. I've always been of the mindset that cars are for getting crazy and muddy and dirty and sliding around, and then bikes were for kind of cruising. So no, I've not tried motocross. I'd be down to give it a go though. Hey, B Dallas, what's up, buddy? How are you? How's your Friday going? Hopefully all's well with you. Filling in with those boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. So 272. So we didn't lose any real pace there, even with that frustrating little moment. All I'm learning is like I can set a pretty okay time. It's just these couple of random penalties that are throwing me off for this one. Handful of stages left to go. hopefully we're going back into service on this one. If we can keep it nice and tidy through these middle stages, hopefully we finish up the last couple of stages with like a totally built, ready to go car. Get Howard back in fighting form. Hey, glad to hear it, dude. Hopefully you've had a chance to enjoy the weather out there a little bit. Roman, do you motocross yourself, or does anybody else in the chat? Has anyone been dirt biking or done any motocross? Or I know we have a couple of instructors here that are really big into following the Supercross series. So I had the chance to go see the Supercross when it came through to Seattle last week. I've just read the chat. Last year, but for a little frustrating, they got cancelled this year. I was happy to be back in real cars this week. Dude, you have no idea how stoked I've been getting back and actually doing some proper rally. Yeah, we're slowly opening back up, but woo, felt good to go sideways again, man. Oh, you've done some. That's cool, Brian. I didn't know that. Like, it seems a little silly that, like, being in a rally car makes sense, like, going sideways out in the mud and whatnot. I'm fairly certain that I'd snap my leg in half if I tried dirt biking. Alright, let's actually go back through and tidy this car up a little bit then. We didn't do the lights last time, so we will do that. So we got a quick fix or a replacement. Let's get the brakes done. We ignored the exhaust last time, so let's do a fix on that. Alright. That's not looking too bad. Can we do a... Nah, we can't replace the dampers in time. We can fix them up. Yeah, we'll just go for a quick fix on that. Alright, I think Howard's starting to make a little bit of a comeback here. We only got 2 tire sets remaining. Looks like the medium is the recommended tire for this, but I think the softs are... So we've run softs for a little bit here. Medium's the recommended tire. I find that... Maybe it's just the durability, like... I think in the rain, the softs are still going to work out okay. The rain is generally a little easier on the tires, or at least it should be in real life. I'm not sure what the physics are like on this one. You tried motocross and had the bike for a year before moving to the US, and now think about trying rally, seeing the pros and cons. Rally is about as much fun as is physically possible. You know, there's a phrase in the racing community, with age comes cage. It's guys who have been motocrossing, but you know, fallen off and hurt themselves and just can't ride like they used to. Rally's the place to go, man, because you get all of the you get everything on there. Chris, you think we should run the mediums? I don't know, man. I feel like the softs is still the way to go. They've been holding up for us so far, but I'm gonna stick with the softs. I think in the rain that they're gonna be doing a little bit. Yeah, like the softs are quicker, right? And hopefully the rain isn't quite as damaging for them. Alright, Howard, you beautiful Ford Fiesta, you.
Keep middle of a jump.
You got new fenders
Into
on.
flat left.
Everything's replaced.
Caution 50.
It's cold and wet. I wish I could put my light bar on, but that's okay.
4, 3, 2.
Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Keep middle of a jump. Into flat left. Caution 50. Fall right of a crest. 50. 6 right. 80. Fall left long. 100. Slow, keep middle of a crest. 30. Turn, hairpin right. 30. Crest and 6 left long. And flat
Come on,
right
Phil,
of
you're getting a
crest,
little behind on the pace notes there.
Flat right of a jump, 120. 5 left long, 100. Tight, 6 right, 60.
Oh, I wouldn't have called that a 5. Are you kidding?
Keep middle of a big jump. And slow crest, 30, turn, 1 right. Opens of a crest, 150. Flat right of a crest, jump, 90. early 5 left of a crest jump, 60, early 5 left of a crest jump, 50, 5 right, extra long, into caution, 5 left of a crest, opens,
I'll tell you what,
of a crest,
the rain is tough on visibility, but wow, it looks good in the wet.
and 6 right of a jump, into 6
Fortunately,
left of a jump,
my frame rate has been playing nice for the past few stages, so getting those graphic settings turned back up and running nice and smooth. It's a really pretty game.
Of a crest, a dip to big jump, 80. 4 right, tightens of a crest, opens long, 70. 5 left, tightens 3 of a crest long, 80. Of a crest, into 6 right, 50. Turn unseen 6 left, 60. 6 right of a jumps, a dip, and flat right of a big crest, into 6 left, and 6 right of a jump, into 6 left, extra long of a crests, tightness of a jump, 100.
Woo, baby.
Flat long crest, 50. 5 right, tightens of a crest long, 80. 6 right.
We'll turn in a little soon there.
6 left.
Hard to see my turning point.
Opens of a crest, tightened 5 of a crest, 50. Keep middle of a crest, into 4 right of a crest, opens long, to flat crest, 80. Keep middle of a crest.
Come on, find that power here, Howard. You got it.
6 left, extra long, tightens turn unseen 4.
Tightens turn unseen 4.
Flat right long, into 6 left long, tightens caution 3. Into 3 right of a crest, opens.
Ooh.
To keep middle of a long
Caught
crest.
a little bump in the ditch
into
there.
6 left.
Got very, very lucky not to
80.
throw us off.
Keep right of a big jump, slow 80, turn 3 left of a crest long, tightens 60. 3 right, open 6, extra long.
It's getting dark now. Almost do need a light bar.
To keep middle of a long crest 40, 5 right, tight 5 left. To keep middle of a crest 80, 4 left long, past junction. Into 6 right of a crest, and 5 left, tightens of a crest, tightens 4, extra long, into 5 right, very long, opens 80. Of a finish, 6 left, to stop.
There we go. Woo! Yeah, visibility on that one is tough. That's what's getting me. Oh, you broke your arm? Oh, buddy. That sucks, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you just set a Stratos challenge for me at Beck 5? Okay, alright. I'll take you on. Then we got a few more stages here. And then, yeah, I'll join you on the Stratos there. So currently sitting in 253rd. 253. 253rd. Yeah, that just sounded weird coming out. But that's not too bad. Yeah, I had a Suzuki, I think now it's called the C50 Boulevard. But the model I had was like a 2001 or 2002, and it was a Suzuki Volusia. So it's like an 800cc cruiser. We took off all of the extra fancy stuff on it, so it was pretty cut down. But man, I loved that bike. I think if I was to get a bike, I'd honestly get another C50. Just I'm not big on like bling on bikes, so take off all the chrome stuff, all the bags and fancy stuff on it. But I really miss that bike. I think if I had the cash, I would definitely get like another cruiser. Big and chunky, fun bombing around town. I always had a laugh on bikes, but like I never enjoyed like the long rides. I like being able to bomb around for an hour or so and get where I needed to go. But maybe one day I'll get another bike. Fingers crossed. So, my dad's a big Harley guy, so like, for me, bikes were always for cruising, and then cars were for doing silly things. And
6 right of a crest.
All right, Howard. Boots and pants. Boots and pants.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 right of a crest, into 6 left, tightens 5, 60, 6 right, opens 200, 4 left, tightens of a crest, 80, 5 right long of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left, tightens of a crest, keep in, 80, 5 right of a crest, opens, keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, and 6 right, opens, keep middle of a big jump, into flat right, into 6 left, very long, tightens 5 of a crest, 150, early 5 left of a crest, 30, 4 right of a dip, open 6, extra long of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 50, jump, and keep middle of a jump, into 6 left, tightens of a crest long, and 5 right, tightens long, 50, 5 left of a double crest, 100, keep left of a crest, into 4 left, opens of a crest, 200, over bumps, to keep right of a jump, into 6 right long, tightens 5, extra long, over crest, junction, 50, keep middle of a big jump, 30, 6 right tightens, 5 left, very long of a crest, opens and tightens of a crest, caution 50, 6 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, 60, keep left of a crest, into 3 left, open 6 long, keep middle of a crest, into 6 right of a jump, into 6 left long, of a jumps, 50.
Oh, a little too right over the jump there.
Crest, 70, crest, into 5 right, open 6, extra long of a crests, 60.
I do wish we could put on our light bars. It's getting real dark.
Jump, 50, caution,
especially in those deep wooded sections.
100, early 5 left of a big crest, 60, bump into 4 right of a crest, and 6 left, very long, opens of a jump, 60, 6 right of a crest, opens long of a jump, maybe, keep right of 80, 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 150, of a bumps, 6 right, keep in of a crest and jump, opens long to keep middle of a big jump, and keep left of a crest, and 6 left, very long of a crest.
And that camber, man.
Of a crest, 100, 4 right of a crest, opens, 200, over bumps, caution, early 5 left of a crest.
4 right, 5 left over crest.
150, over bumps, 6 right long, over finish, 80 to stop. Well done.
Woo, baby. Another one down. We're getting there. Whew. I don't really want a rally motorcycle. Mate, if I want to go rally, I'll be in a car. Like, I don't know what it is. Just, I was never really, like, huge into bikes growing up. Like, they were cool, but cars got me, man, you know. British touring car, the Formula One, rally, GT, everything in between. Bikes were cool. I watched some of like the British Superbike and whatnot growing up, and I loved the Isle of Man, the TT. It's my grandparents live on the Isle of Man, so it's awesome being able to see that as a kid growing up. Yeah, they are mental. But for me, it was always about cars. Like, I do miss a bike, but maybe one day. Hey, Bubba Joe, thanks for sticking around, man, especially on a Friday night. I know it's getting late for you guys, so I really appreciate the dedication staying on. You guys are unbelievable. So best luck on your practice in Greece there, Bubba Joe. I will see you on Tuesday, hopefully. We'll be back at the same time, all right? Enjoy your weekend. So outside of rally, for anybody in chat there, is there any other form of motorsport, whether it's bikes or in car, any other motorsport you like watching? I know I'm big into Formula 1. I try and follow the touring car when I can. I know it's a little weird with everything going on right now. Hey, good man, I believe you. Oh, Kirsa, you're into the drifting stuff. Right on. That's a totally different world. Yeah, Shoffy, you're into the drift too? Hey, Better Late Plans, what's up? I'm doing well, mate. How about yourself? We're having a bit of a rough rally right now, but otherwise we're doing okay. It's been an awesome week. Oh, you're into the Formula E there, Chris. Right on. The Formula E is it's getting there. I'm excited for it, but it's a very different world. Oh, Nicholas, you're into the WEC? Very cool. I was following it for quite a while there. There was that big rivalry with, was it Porsche and Toyota? I believe it was, a couple of years ago. That was really quite exciting when Mark Webber was racing for Porsche. And I kind of dropped off from there. What's been the storylines with the WEC so far? Oh, GT4 and GT3, very cool. I had a chance to see the Stadium Super Trucks when they came with the IndyCar down in Portland last year. Those things are mental. They're so rad. I'm all about them. I know they follow the Aussie Touring Car Series quite a lot. So, big fans of those. Wow, look at that. We're actually a 100% car right now. Oh, you're following the ERC? Very cool. So, if you're into the European rally stuff, did you guys hear the news about Rally DirtFish in Estonia over the past day or so? Really excited about that one. That's our first foray into international rally. Early plans? Oh, you're about to wrap up for the day? Fantastic. Ready for the weekend, buddy. Happy Friday. Oh, okay, so you're into the IMSA Le Mans OFGN. That's awesome. The past couple of years, IndyCar has gotten really exciting. Admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of oval racing, so I honestly didn't care for it for the longest time. But the more and more IndyCar is focusing on like the either dedicated circuits or street circuits, and less on the oval side of things, I'm loving it. It's a really exciting series right now. Yeah, really excited about that video. It's we've got some awesome stuff coming out. Pay attention at DirtFish.com. We got some cool things in the works currently. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, they've become a bit dominant, haven't they? Yeah, the Estonia rally. So, like, Oit Tanak's going to be racing in it. There's hopefully some of the other bigger teams can be coming in as well. Nothing like official has been mentioned yet. So, hopefully we see something soon. But having our name on an international rally is just like unbelievable. Really excited to see what's going on there. Fingers crossed he joins there, Chris. Mads Osberg would be rad. I was a big fan of his for a long time. Oh, let me remember to change my tires. So we got another set of softs. Perfect, just enough to get us through to the end. You're waiting for a job that fits your skill set. Well, you know, professional nunchucks, that could be something. I think a couple of guys may try and take you on with their parkour skills. I think we're enthusiastic about our parkour, but not necessarily skilled at it.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, you're getting Borderlands 2? Very cool, man. Let me know what you think.
Go. 150 over bumps.
I don't
6
think we've
left
done a
of
timed
extra
water
long,
run in the
crest
hot
jump,
in the
opens
a timed
extra
run in the
long,
water truck.
and
But man,
6
that
right
thing's
of a
good
crest
fun.
long,
Proper Mad Max, that thing is.
and flat middle
It's
of a
actually an
jump,
amazing photo that
150,
one of our instructors here, Eric, did of me
crest and slow,
a couple of years
6
back,
left long,
where
tightness turn
that water truck got
unseen,
photoshopped into Mad Max, and it's absolutely bang on. Probably one of the
120.
coolest pictures of me that I have.
Keep middle of a big jump, 120. Crest into 4
Hey, that's fine,
right,
ABEC 5.
very
Rather than
long,
light skills,
tightens of a
enthusiastic
crest,
parkour skills. That's what you
and
get.
flat left, opens of a jump,
Oh, really hard to see the inside of the corners there.
60. Caution, keep middle of a jump, and 4 left of a crest. 30. 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long,
Light's
tightens,
becoming a little bit of a tree
50.
attractant, methinks. Gotta stay a little more center of
6
the
right,
road.
80. Crest into sudden, 3 left, tightens unseen.
3 left, tightens
And-
unseen.
6 right of a crest long, into 6 left of a crest, tightens, into 5 right of a dip, very long, and 5 right, keep in of a crest, jump, and 6 left, and 6 right of a jump, 50, caution,
Okay.
crest into sudden 3 left, tightens,
Sudden 3 left,
80,
tightens.
flat left, and 6 right of a dip, tightens of a crest, 200, flat right of a crest, into flat left, 150, 5 left of a crest, jump, 80, turn unseen, 5 right, keep in of a crest, 60, 6 left long, opens of a crest, 50,
Whoa.
crest and 4 right long of a dip, opens of a crest, 50, keep middle of a crest and 6 left, extra long, into 6 right of a crest, jump, to keep right of a jump, 50, 5 right, very long, into 5 left, extra long, slow 30, turn unseen, square left.
Unseen square left.
50, flat right, opens of a jump, 30, flat left of a crest long, 80. Keep middle of a jump, 100, flat right of a jump, 30, cut, 6 left long, tightens 5 of a jump, 60, 5 right long of a crest, into 6 left of a jump, tightens, and 5 right long, opens, keep middle of a crest, to keep middle of a crest, 100, 6 right, tightens 4 of a crest, jump, 80, 6 left long, 150, over finish, to stop. Well done.
All right, another stage down. Woo! Took forever, but we're slowly finding a rhythm. Unfortunately, it's kind of near the end of the rally, but compared to how I was driving earlier on tonight, we're looking a little bit more consistent. Yeah, I'm here, Marshall. Thank you. There was a point in your life where you could 360 flip down a set of stairs. Woo! Impressive. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. I'm always prepared to go sideways and faster, but you know, falling sucks. I mean, that's what it comes down to. I don't want to fall off a bike, and chances are I'm going to fall off a bike. So I'm rubbish at it. Oh, BMX. Okay. Like, being as you get older, things that just never bothered you as a kid, you can hit the ground and get up and be like, "Ow, that hurt," and then you can run off and do your thing now. Have you guys ever like slipped down the stairs now? It's like you slip and just like bash your shin, and it ruins like 3 days. Let alone crashing on a motorcycle. Blimey, Riley. We don't bounce anymore. I'm an old man. Yeah, for sure. Now I've been getting like cycling is something that I sort of have like a love-hate relationship with. You know, I feel good after doing it, but I hate it the entire time. Yeah, just like constantly being bruised up. Kind of reminds me of snowboarding. You know, I used to be a snowboard instructor like through high school and just after high school, and being up there each weekend was great fun. You get loads of time to go ride, but you know, each weekend you try something out and you biff pretty good, and you get a little bruised up, and then all week you're sore, and you know it's constantly being like a little bit sore all the time. I don't need to fall off a motorcycle to feel sore all the time now. That's just like how I am. Being in rally cars so much, you know, you're getting shaken around all the time.
100.
Like, it's rough on you. All right, yeah, skiing will do it.
4, 3.
All right,
2.
let's go for it. One more stage to go. Let's go, Howard.
Keep middle of a jump. 100. Flat right of a crest and dip. 6 left of a crest long. Opens of a crest. 100. Flat right of a crest. Opens of a crest. To keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a crest and flat left. 50. Keep middle of a jump. 120. Flat right. To keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a big jump and 6 left long past house. 50. Keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a big jump. 150. Care. 5 left of a crest, tightens 4 long. 50. Crest and 4 left, very long. Opens of a crest and 4 right of a crest. Opens 6.
Come on there,
Extra long, narrow. And 6 left long. Opens of a jump. 150. Slow, keep middle of a jump into 3 right long. Opens 40.
Oh, this was the stage we were practicing on where I was going full send over the jumps.
40.
Copy. Don't go full send over the jumps.
Keep right of a jump, maybe.
As tempting as it may be.
3 right of a crest. Opens and crest and 6 left of a crest. Jump into 6 right long of a crest. 30. Early 6 left long of a crest. Opens of a crest. 50. Flat right of a dip. To flat left of a crest. Jump. 80. Keep middle of a jump. Into 6 right long. Opens. Keep middle of a crest and care. 5 left. To keep right of a crest into sudden. 3 left. Opens 6. Extra long of a crest. 50. 5 right long. Into 6 left of a crest. 50. 6 right of a crest long. 6 left of a crest. Keep right of a 60 of a crest and 6 left. Into 6 right. Into 6 left of a crest. 50. Keep middle of a jump. Into 6 right, extra long of a bumps, tightens 3. Into 6 left of a crest, extra long. 50. Keep middle of a jump and 6 right. 60. 6 left of a crest, jump. 50. 3 left of a crest, opens. Keep right of a 80. 4 left of a crest long, 80.
Okay.
Flat right of a crest, 80. 5 left long, opens of a crest, 30. Sudden, 4 right, tightens 3. Opens 40. 4 right, 80. Flat left of a crest, 50. 4 right, tightens of a dip, 150 of a finish. 6 left of a
Yeah!
crest.
Rally Finland done!
Well done.
Woo! Oh, baby. Oh, gotcha. Going skiing, hurt the knee there. Rode out the day skiing. Yeah, absolutely. It can be a tough one. You know, I always had a lot more fun just like carving in the mountains. I used to like hitting the odd jump and doing the odd trick every once in a while. But spending time in the park was never really my deal. But you know, you get cocky sometimes. You try something out. Oh baby. Okay, so we finished overall 203rd in the end. So that's okay. I mean, considering we've had damn near a minute of penalties so far, I'll take that. So let's estimate a minute off. So if we're looking at like 10:19, where would that put us? If we ran a 10:19, we'd be about 168, 169, something like that. Oh, 240 racing. I like your style there. But there we go. Rally Finland in the books. I think that if we can, if people are coming in on Saturday, still aiming, if we can finish in the top 1,000, I'm going to be really stoked with that. That's going to be my long-term goal. All right, ABEC 5 throwing down the Stratos challenge. Yeah, sure, why not? Going straight from R5 in Finland, going into a Stratos, can't go wrong at all, right? All right, let's see what we got. Anodu Pharmacus. Totally missed it. Yep. In the dry. Cool. Oh, you hit a bollard. Uh-oh. That's never fun. Alright, I am going to get set up for this. If you will excuse me for just a moment here, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick before I hop in the Stratos challenge. Excuse me. So let me throw you to a video real quick. I will be right back.
My God.
C'est un chien, s'en va, gauche Milon, 190, droite.
All right, and we are back, people. Thank you very much for your patience there. All right, so we are going to hop into the challenge with ABEC 5 here. He has set time of 7:25.4, and I'm going to see how I can do. My history of racing him in the Stratos has not been good, but we'll see how things go. Chris, I see there, 95 Impreza in Wales next. Absolutely. Yep, I got you, buddy. No worries. Woo! Get my rear-wheel drive brain back in. Man, Rally Finland was hard. That took a lot out of me. Let's get back into having a little bit of fun. Hey, Wenny, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta get loosened up. Yeah, I got you, man. No worries. Yeah, that was hard work. I can tell that I was working in Finland there. That's a rally that I would soon forget. Things didn't go really according to plan. If we get a good result out of that one, I think it's solely because other people are crashing out. If I'm honest, like things were going so well in New England, and then look what happened. Yeah, I'll go for the softs here. Why not? All right, rear-wheel drive brain engaged. Got to relax those hands a little bit. Very smooth on the throttle. You'll actually see that I adjust my feet position when I drive in the rear-wheel drive car. So that way I'm driving more with my toes on the throttle rather than like with the foot like this. Like I tend to slide it back a little bit, so I'm sort of working this angle a little bit more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And 5 right, very long. Into 6 left of a jump, 80 downhill, 6 right of a dip. Into caution, 5 left long, tightens of a crest, keep right of a 50.
Hey, Beck, I'm going to restart. That's just the first corner, but I want to turn that ghost off. Yeah, going for the home rally. Absolutely, man.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I appreciate it.
1, go. And 5 right, very long. Into 6 left of a jump, 80 downhill, 6 right of a dip. Into caution, 5 left long, tightens of a crest, keep right.
I appreciate your patience, sir.
3 left, opens
okay.
80, tightens, turn 3, opens 6, very long, into slow, 4 right, extra long, tightens caution, 30, turn, square right, camber. 50.
Slow those hands down, Harrison. Going from the R5, I can try to make a little bit more work out of it.
40 over crest, 2 left, tightens long, 80. 5 right of a dip long, tightens of a crest, into 2 left long.
5 into 2 left.
40.
Whoa, okay.
Turn unseen.
A little tight
right.
there. Here's my 2 left.
And 6 right. Keep left of a 80.
I'll tell you what, it really does kind of break your brain in half trying to go from
Tight,
one straight
right,
into another.
Extra long.
Especially something as twitchy as the
Keep left of a
Stratos.
flat crest. 6 left.
There's just no weight behind it. You can feel like
40.
everything's going good
Unseen,
until it
3
very
left.
immediately isn't.
Open 6. extra long. Tightens of a crest and bump.
Come on.
Into 6
Get that
right,
weight forward.
into 6 left, very long, tightens in of a jump. Slow, keep middle of a jump, into 4 left, and 4 right. 60, turn unseen, 2 right, tightens of a crest. Into 3 left, extra long, open 6.
Lost some time in that sector
keep
there.
Right of a crest, 6 left. Caution 4 right. Slow 30. Crest,
This is
2 left of a dip. Into turn 2 right narrow. Into 1 left long. Opens 6 of a jump and dip. 3 right, opens of a crest. Into 4 left long of a crest. into turn 6 right of a dip to flat crest, 6 right, very long, tightens 5, 60, unseen, hairpin right. 50. Unseen, hairpin left, opens 50.
Ah.
5 right long, into turn sudden, 4 left,
Ah, lost some time there.
into 4 right, don't cut, and 4 left long, don't cut, opens 60. Crest, 3 left, don't cut, tightens narrow, into 6 right. Keep left over 80, unseen, very tight hairpin right, don't cut uphill. 50. Bump, 6 left, into 5 right, opens over crest, 60. Slow 5 right, unseen, open hairpin left. Opens uphill, 6 left, very long, 70 over bumps, into 6 left, into 6 right of a bad jump, long, 6 left long, tightens over crest, jump, slow 100,
Come on. Oh,
turn unseen, open hairpin right, tightens
unseen,
over
open
junction,
hairpin right.
60, 6 left, keep left over 80, 5 right, into 6 left of a dip.
I can't
30,
restart there,
short,
Chris.
6
I've already
right,
restarted once.
keep left of a 30.
We're in it now.
4 right.
I already know I'm rubbish in the
Into 4
Stratos,
left
so I get
long,
what I get.
opens tightness turn, 2 left of a junction. Into 6 right long of a crest. To keep left of a 30, 6 right of a crest. Into 6 left, to keep right into 5 left. 30, 6 right. Into 6 left, keep in of a crest, into caution sudden, 3 right long tightens. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 4 right, don't cut. Keep left of a crest, 40. 4 left, tightens of a dip. Into 5 right long of a crest, sudden, tight hairpin left. 40, 6 right long of a crest, tighten slow, turn unseen, open hairpin right. 60.
Hey, Beck, I know that you're a fan of the rear-wheel drive cars in these games. What do you think of the Manta?
80, unseen.
I'd say, I'm not good at it, but recently that's been my favourite car to drive in this game.
80,
Besides
over
Howard, of
crest,
course. Howard's
slow
going to have a
6
special
left,
place in my heart.
unseen, open hairpin
I'm
right.
certainly, at least in the game, most confident in the R5s.
50, 6 right.
Currently.
Opens, middle of
I
a
never
crest,
used to be.
into
I was
caution
never big on
slow,
driving the R5s
6
before the
left,
Solberg
keep
World
right
Cup.
of a 50,
It was a
tight
lot of
hairpin
like
left.
Group A was usually what I was in. But since doing the championship, I know I've got the mileage under me in the R5.
And bumps, 6 right.
But
keep
the
left
Manta's
of
quite
80,
fun.
Unseen, open
Like I
hairpin
said,
right.
watching some of the old rallies, like, it's kind of stole my heart recently.
180. Crest and 5 left. Into caution, turn 4 right of a crest, jump, opens, into 5 left, tightens 3, extra long, opens and caution, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, very long, tightens, into 4 left long of a jump, opens long, 30, 4 left, into 4 right long of a dip, into 6 left and 6 right of a bump.
Ooh. No. Oh, come on. Just
Into
hooked
6
that in
left
a little too
and
tight.
6
Well,
right
there you
of
go.
a bump.
That was frustrating.
6
Just
left
clip
of a
that
crest
inside and
long,
off he goes. Well, there
opens,
goes my
slow
time.
100 of a crest. Turn unseen, 1 left, tightens, open hairpin left of a junction. 70. 6 right of a crest long, 6 left of a bump. keep right over 80. 6 left, slow 100. 3 right tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left. Into 6 right over crest.
Ah!
And keep left over 20.
Rubbish.
3 right. 80. Over finish. To stop. Well done.
Ah, come on. Ah,
We
proper.
punctured the left rear.
Ah, proper Italian job at the end there. Ah. Yeah, we got there. Ah, well. Yeah, we did. We just finished the rally, so we finished 203rd in the end. So hey ho, we made it through, but all right. Well, 16 seconds worth of penalties. That's not my best. Do we go again? Nah, we did one and done. We did one and done. We got to do the Impreza in Wales next. Yeah, fingers crossed. You know, being that high up, I have high hopes that we'll stay in the top 1,000 still. The last half of the rally was completely wet, which was gnarly. So, fingers crossed, everybody. If we get in the top 1,000, that's still my goal. All right, and we are doing the. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, for sure, man. Let me know what you think of it. I like the car. I think we'll probably end on that one tonight. Do you find that Dirt Rally is good for learning to integrate pace notes into your driving? Great question. Yes, absolutely. Especially on stages that you don't know. It's critical when you get into stage rally to be able to trust your co-driver. I would say that the in-game pace notes, they're pretty solid, but they're not the best in the world. At least for my style of pace notes. So, yeah, being able to trust what you're hearing and then being able to understand that on the road makes a big difference. A great little exercise, which I've done a couple of times, is have your co-driver actually here next to you, and you can turn off the co-driver in-game. They'll give you a chance to drive through the stage and develop your own pace notes, and then try and work with your driver to call your own pace notes. It's great fun. Water truck's only scary when the driver doesn't remember what the valves do and starts hosing you down. Yeah. that might have happened before. Oh, I hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. That was a fun day. That's gone down in DirtFish lore history. So we actually just did that one, Jack. We've just finished up the Finnish Championship as part of the Solberg World Cup. So we're doing a couple of random stages now. I'm taking requests. So we're going to run the 95 Impreza on this one. Let's use a decent... Let's go for something like 6 miles. Yeah, why don't we do... let's do Braunfeld. I think we did the River 7 last time. Hey, there you go. Yeah, that was day one with that water truck. So, yeah, thanks for your patience on that. But that has certainly gone down as one of the major stories. My pleasure, mate. But yeah, working with pace notes, it's a very different experience the first time you do it. So being able to focus on the road and just drive solely on what you're told, right? Don't go for any stage memorization. Pick a stage that you've never done before, and then really try and focus on just listening. Makes a big difference. Yeah, Jack, we can do that afterwards. Fantastic name, by the way. Yeah, we'll go Scotland. How about the Legacy after this one? That's probably one of my favorite cars in the Group A category for sure. Pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Some pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Bam, bam. K90 Mark III, how you been, man? It's been a little while. Hopefully things are all going well in your neck of the woods. Well, the focus, yeah, I'll throw that up to you guys. What car do you want to, which one of McRae's car do you want me to run in Scotland? For now, we're going to run with a 95 Impreza. Nico, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for hopping in the chat there.
5,
Hopefully all's going well with
4,
you.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, that blow-off
50,
sounds good.
6 right of a crest, very long, tightens. Into 4 left of a crest, into 3 right of a crest.
Oh yeah, I've got to go back to the all-wheel drive
two
now.
left, tightens long.
Tried to gas
Opens
into
of a
that corner
crest.
there.
80 over crest, 6 left, 30, 6 left of a crest, very long, tightens 4, into 5 right, into 5
Okay.
left long,
Yep,
opens
still
of a
trying
crest,
to
80,
drive a little bit rear wheel.
crest into
Shit.
3 left long, tightens, into cut, 4 right of a crest, 130 of a crest, cut, 4 right of a crest, 50, crest, into 3 left, tightens of a dip, into 4 right, opens of a
3 left
crest,
tightens
into
into
4
dip.
left, tightens, opens flat of a crest, 80, 5 left, keep right of a 30 and crest, into 4 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left, opens middle of a jump, 50, 6 right, middle of a crest and double jump, 100, don't cut, 6 right, 60, 4 right, opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 60, crest, into don't cut, 3 left, opens flat, middle of a crest, into 6 right, 50, 6 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right.
God, this car
slow,
sounds
80,
fantastic.
6 right of a crest, 60, turn unseen hairpin left,
Unseen hairpin left.
opens uphill, 100.
Whoop. Sorry, guys.
6 left
It
long
was
of a
unseen.
crest, and 6 right extra long, tightens 3 at posts.
Yeah, run the focus. All right, I gotcha.
Opens 40, keep left of a double crest, into 6 right of a crest, very long, tightens slow 4, opens of a crest, into turn
Tightens
unseen
4.
hairpin right. 60, 4 left,
That wasn't as tight as I thought it was.
opens of a crest, tightens 2, tightens 30, 5 left long, opens 140, long crest, into 4 right, 50, 4 left, opens 70, early 4 left, 100,
Oh, okay. Just clipped the inside there. Speared me off.
6 left of a crest, past logs, 60, 5 right, opens of a crest, 30, cut, 4 right of a crest, 30, 4 right of a crest, slow 5 left.
Oh,
downhill,
driver error, just
into
getting brave.
hairpin right. Into 5 left long, tightens 3 of a dip, opens long of a crest, 100. 5 left of a crest, jump, slow 50, unseen, open hairpin right. 50. 5 left of a crest, 40. 5 left of a jump, opens 50, 3 left, opens 70.
Come on, get in. There we go.
Keep right of a crest and 4 left long,
Woo!
don't cut logs, slow 80, crest and unseen, open hairpin right.
Crest unseen hairpin right. You got it.
80. Over long crest, into 4 left through gate.
Push me luck with that
60.
cut there, but hey, we made it
Slow
work.
4 left long, tightens 3, into 1 right tightens.
4 left long
80.
tightens 3. Whoa, came in hot on that.
4 right,
Ah! Sorry for your car. If anyone asks, my name is Nate Tennis.
150 over dip. 5 left of a crest long. 70, 6 right of a crest and jump. 100 over jumps. 5 left, opens of a crest long, tightens slow crest, open hairpin right. Opens
Open hairpin right.
and 5 right
Oh,
of
that
a
came up
crest.
quick.
30,
Ooh, baby.
4 right of a crest jump, opens 100. flat crest, 100, bump into middle of a big
Yeah, it
jump,
seems about
40
right. You know, it
downhill,
wouldn't be proper if it wasn't
4 right long, tightens of
having a
crest,
rollover somewhere.
70, 6 left tightens, into 3 left long, through posts, tightens 2. Long
Tightens
of a
2.
crest, 80, 4 right of a crest long, opens 80, 3 right of a crest, tightens, don't cut, 4 left, 100,
Whoa, okay. I got brave.
2 left long,
That's 2, baby. It's still going.
Crest, 50,
It's flat out Friday, so I'm just going full bore now.
into 2 left tightens, 70, flat crest, 100, keep right of a crest, jump, 50, keep middle of a crest, slow, 150, turn, unseen heavy left. Into 2 right tightens,
Lost
opens
quite a lot there.
6 right and 5 left long, tightens of a crest, keep right of a crest into don't cut 2 left, and 4 left, into 5 right, into 6 left of a crest, and 6 left of a crest, bump, tightness 5, downhill, 80, 5 left, 100, 6 right and 5 left of a crest, 30, 6 right, 100, keep middle of a crest, jump, into 5 left, 80, flat crest long, 100, caution,
Ooh, got a
unseen,
little
4
close
right
on that
of a
corner
crest,
there. Unseen 4 right over crest.
into
Got
6
it.
left long, opens 100, 6 left, opens 120, keep middle of a crest, 40,
Ooh, this is a
3
fast
left
section.
tightens, into 6 right, opens of a crest long, tightens 5, tightens,
There we go.
into
Holy
4
cow.
left, into 5 right of a crest, 80, 6 left of a dip, into 5 right, bumps long, opens of a crest, of a finish, 80, to stop.
Hey! We were working a little bit hard there. Yeah, full Colin McRae on that one. Hey, thank you very much. Ewat, appreciate it, man. Sorry for the confusion there. Yeah, we'll be splitting it up into 2 days again. So we'll be back on Tuesday, and then we'll finish it up on Friday. So I hope to see you there. But appreciate it, man. Hope you have a really good weekend. All right, now we're doing Scotland, right? That's right. I can remember things. If I was in a sub, would have been Nate Tennis. Yeah, absolutely. That's one of my go-to. That's if I hit something, just throw it straight off to him. All right, let's go Morningside reverse. Why not? And then we were doing the focus, isn't that right? Oh, fantastic! Really cool to hear about your BRZ, man. I remember chatting to you about some of the suspension that you were working with. May I ask what you went for in the end? Yeah, that's awesome. All right, little focus. There you go. That's the livery I remember, or at least close enough to it. Last time we drove the Focus, we were in New Zealand with full road degradation. That wasn't great. I hope one day to do Rally Colorado. Looks like a great one. Boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants, boots. Oh, sorry, mate. We're in the Focus now. We can run the Cosworth on the next one. Oh, fantastic. You got to see it with the Rygos. Amazing suspension setup. So that thing's going to be amazing. I'm stoked for you, man. That's wonderful. Hopefully things work out for you. Hey, Copyright, how are you? Planning is going to be the hardest part with 2-pass recce. The recce itself is pretty solid, but it's the planning in between stages to make sure you can get the timing right that's going to be the hardest part for it. Yeah, we can run Poland in the DirtFish WRX, absolutely. And we can run some Sweden stages as well. I got you in BTTA. And a little bit of a toe angle there. Oh man, I'm not sure if he's in the chat tonight, but Brad Davis over on Twitch, he has this habit of asking me to do the GTR or the RGT class in Argentina. So like a 500 horsepower Mustang or something. Like that's always crazy.
3, 2, 1, go. 100, 6 left of a small crest, 60, small crest, 50, 4 right of a dip, 70, 3 left of a crest, 70, long crest, continues over 100, a jump into 6 right of a dip, tightens 4, extra long, 50, flat left of a crest, into 6 right of a dip, 5 left of a crest, logs inside, tightens 4, 50, keep left of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens.
Ooh, log on the inside there. Let's go ahead and restart that. Ooh, a little too tight. Copyright, you're looking to get started in rally. Should you look at grassroots and then to ARA? Yeah, absolutely. So if you're looking to get in a rally, I would really recommend Rally Cross first. Get used to driving off-road. It's a very different driving style than on tarmac. So depending on where you're at, if you're asking about ARA, I'm assuming you're in the States, try and look for your closest chapter. If you're up here close in the Pacific Northwest, the Northwest Rally Association is a great intro into Rally Cross. SCCA hosts Rallycross events as well. That's what I get while trying to look at chat while I talk. The SCCA hosts some Rallycross events as well. NASA will do a few too. Get used to driving off-road first. From there, you can start looking at ARA. If there's a grassroots championship with you nearby, awesome. With the big ARA events, especially like the national events, understand that they're often split from regional and national championships. So you'll be running the same roads as the national guys, but you won't necessarily be competing head-to-head against them. So I'd recommend rallying wherever you can. It's going to be the answer.
50, keep left of a jump.
Yeah, if you have some independently run events, then absolutely go for them.
6 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, tightens of
But I know ARA runs most of them. But like I said, they split everything from a regional championship into the national championship, so you don't have to worry about going straight up against Ken Block or anything, or Travis Pastrana. By the way, did you hear about the Gymkhana news? That it's going to be with Subaru and Travis in the new Gymkhana series. What do you guys think about that? That was pretty big.
3 left of a crest, 60, 3 left, don't cut, very long, open 6, 100, 6 left of a crest, 70, keep middle of a jump, 80, short 4 right, 80 over bumpy, 3 left tightens, 60, 4 right tightens,
wow, this thing's a monster.
3 left long, 70, 6 right tightens 3, 60, keep left of a crest and 5 right tightens, into 6 left, very long, opens, keep right of a crest, 70, into 6 right, very long, tighten short 4, into 6 left, keep in of a crest, then keep right of a crest, into 6 left, opens 60, turn 3 left, don't cut,
oh baby,
and keep middle of a long crest, into 4 right.
Oh, got back to the throttle a little
70.
early there. Hope we didn't get puncher.
Flat left into
nope, she's still good. Let's go, baby.
Still long of a small crest. 40, 6 left, tighten short, 5 over bump. 40, 3 right, open 6, extra long of a bumpy crest, a caution, keep right of a crest.
Oh, this thing doesn't quite slow down like the R5s do.
Short 3, and 3 right of a crest, 40, 3 left, very long, tightens past lane, and short 4 right, into 6 left of a bump, to keep right of a bumpy 100, keep middle of a jump maybe, into 6 right of a bump, tightens, and 4 left of a small crest, 50, 3 right, 40, 3 left, into 5 right long, opens, keep middle of a crest, 80, 6 left of a small crest,
little late.
to 6 right, keep middle of a jump, 50, 5 left over bump, opens 50, keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 right, very long, tightens
Making Phil work for his pace notes here.
70, 4 left long, tightens 3 of a crest. 50, 5 right, and keep middle of a crest. 30, 4
Ooh,
right
baby.
long, tightens, keep middle of a crest. Bump 40, 4 left, tightens of a crest, and slowing. 6 right into 3 left, tightens 1 very long.
No! Just hooked the ditch there. Woo! Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate that, Jack. This is the highlight of my week, is being able to do stuff like this. So I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. That's really cool. With all the weirdness that's going on in the world, we just want to hang out and do some rally stuff, you know.
3 left long.
Yeah, copyright. It just announced that Travis Pastrana and Subaru are going to be now doing the Gymkhana series, or at least this one. So, heard a lot of mixed opinions. Some people thinking that you know, it coming back with the Subaru is a return to some of the roots, so to speak, and then some people thinking it's not necessary. So what do you guys think? I personally just want to see some cool driving. It doesn't really matter to me if it's Subaru or if it's Ford. Hey, thank you for the follow there. That's HD Zenius, if I pronounced that right. Appreciate it, man.
6 of a small crest. 70, 6 left of a small crest. 170.
Oh yeah, we're still going, Nate. By the way, I hit a car in Wales. I left them your insurance information. So if you get a virtual call, I just blamed you right away.
4 left long, tighten short 3, 90 over bumps, 3 right tightens, to crest, into flat left to keep middle of a bump, 70, 4 left tightens, 30, short 3 right, into 5 left, into 6 right tightens, short 4.
Oh, getting a little behind.
5 left long tightens.
No! No! There you go.
Into 5 right, opens 60.
Made it.
Flat right into 5 left.
Had the co-driver open the door there to keep us up.
5 right long of a crest, keep in 60, slow in short 6 left 50, open hairpin left. Long and opens to 4.
Oh baby.
30.
Got caught a little off guard there.
Uphill. 40. Flat right 40. Short 4 right 50.
Cool, baby.
3 left, keep in of a crest.
When it comes to me reading the chat and driving, I seem to have varying levels of success. Usually the talking and driving doesn't bother me all that much, but it's when I keep peeking over, that's what throws me off. So I'm like, I got time, we're on a straightaway, and then the next thing I know, I'm flying off the road at 100 miles an hour, so...
6 right, 70, bumpy, 6 left, into short 5 right.
I have to be tactical with it. But unfortunately, I'm often a little enthusiastic. Wow, speaking of that timing with the enthusiasm there.
And 3 left, tightens of a crest, neat, front right puncher. Into
front right puncher.
Into short 5 left,
Blimey, Riley.
6 left.
What did I expect?
Dip, 60, 2 right, into 1
You're stoked that it's going back to Subaru? Right on. I think it's going to be interesting for sure. Yeah, that front right is ending the rally there. I forgot that you can't change the tyre in time trial, which is a little frustrating, but hey-ho. Nope. Just gave up completely on that one, that's okay. No steering at all. Hey, Too Many Games, how are you, man? Thanks for stopping by. Well, we got a front right puncture on this thing, and it is not wanting to do much, but it's flat out Friday, baby. I'm not going to give up yet. If in doubt, you throttle out. If you find yourself that you are doubting, then remember that it does flat outing. Or however it goes.
To keep middle of a crest, to dip and keep right. Into 4 left opens long.
Flat out Friday! Ah! Alright, we got half stage to go. She's not blown up yet. Let's go, little focus. Drive you into the ground.
short 6 left, and short 4 right. Caution, keep right over 70.
The car
3 left.
is very vague.
Keep left over 80, 3 right tightens.
Doesn't really slow down, doesn't really turn.
70.
But we're within half mile, let's go.
Over crest, keep in. 5 right, tighten short 4 over crest, bump.
If in doubt, handbrake every
30,
corner.
Short 5 left.
It doesn't make
to
you turn
6
at all,
right.
but...
Slowing, keep left over crest, 2 right.
Power!
30, 3 left, opens very long. 60, 4 left over crest.
I can't believe that
caution,
worked.
tightens past lane.
That didn't, but we're still going.
To 6 right, over finish, 60, keep right over crest.
Yeah!
4 long to stop.
Well, that was rubbish, but hey, man. Yeah, exactly. You know, we were just, what was the most important? Woo! When in doubt, flat out. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, it's just growing, you know. It's the more we can put into things and just get rally and driving content, it kind of doesn't matter to me. As long as everyone's happy about it and we get to see some cool stuff, it doesn't bother me all that much. All right, I heard a request for running something in the snow. If you're still here, what was the snow that you wanted? Oh, you're Nate now, are you? Yeah, Nate Tennis, you're in luck. We can blame Chris for crashing that car now. Yeah, exactly, right? K9, you know what's up. We can't win the stage, but hey, we're gonna look cool doing it, and if we don't look cool doing it, then we might as well enjoy the natural beauty. Yeah, someone requested something in the snow. What are we doing there? Alxion. Was it the STI? The DirtFish STI? The Mansa? I don't know, one of them. Mustang? Yeah, actually, let's go with the Mansa. I've been talking about it a lot tonight. I just want to drive it. I mean, look at that thing. It's beautiful. Oh, yes, we were doing the Poland. I think we'll run the Swedish stage in the Mansa, and then we'll run the STI in Poland, and then I'm probably going to have to call it a night. It's almost 3 hours we've been on, guys. We've been doing a good one. Citroen immediately overrode. Yeah, we can run the Citroen as well. Boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants. Gotta bust out that sick guitar solo. Real Aggie, thanks for giving us the follow there, man. Appreciate that. Boo, boo, boo. Ah, boots and pants, boots and pants, and boots and pants. Yeah, I've really been into the Mansa recently. Ooh, do 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 do, ch, do do ch, do ch, ch. Looking really cool, you know. I mean, look at that thing. It's brilliant. If anyone has an Opel Mansa rally car they want to sell me, hit me up. Alright, well, rear-wheel drive in the snow. This is going to be rubbish, but we'll see what happens.
1, go. 6 right, 50. 3 left tightens. Into 6 right. Opens. Into 3 left. Into 4 right. Opens 50. Flat crest, 50. 4 left tightens.
In the chat there, Jack asking, what gloves am I using? They look good. Hey, thanks, man. These are my favorite gloves, actually. They are a set of Alpine Stars, which I really like how the fingers feel on them. They're quite thin. I usually find with like the OMP or the Sparko gloves, they feel very bulky. But these are custom printed DirtFish ones, which I know we sell here on location, but we may sell them on the website as well. Check out dirtfish.com, you may be able to get a pair through there. But these are
3
These are the
left,
gloves I actually used to
opens
rally in as
extra
well.
long,
So going to the
tightens,
sim setup, it just kind of made
into
sense
3 right
using
long.
the same gloves. But really comfortable, quite breathable, quite
Into
light.
6 left over crest, opens long, 30.
Woohoo!
3 left over crest, 60. 3 right, very long over crest, 40. 6 left over crest, 30.
Oh, you're up in the northeast there, real laggy? That's cool, man.
Keep middle of a crest, jump.
Sorry, trying
Into
to
6 right.
plan when I
3
can read a
left
response
long.
here. Are you looking to go to a rally school like Team O'Neill? Very cool.
Into 3
Yeah, I
right,
mean,
tightens.
anywhere you can get in rally is great.
50
Of course,
over
I
crest.
understand that making the trip up to DirtFish here in Snoqualmie it can be a little bit of a pain, but
Into turn 3
getting into the
right,
World Rally is
tightens 2.
probably the best decision any of us can make.
Into
It's the
5
coolest thing in the
left.
world.
100 over bumps. 4
If
left,
you don't
very
mind making the
long,
trek out here,
tightens.
check out our website. We may have some sales coming up soon. We'd love to get you out here sometime, but
And
honestly, if you can
tight
rally
4
somewhere,
right.
great.
And keep left over 30, 4 right, keep in over
Chris, you're
crest.
into the stream. Thread on,
30,
man. Thank you. I
3
appreciate that.
right over crest, opens very long, tightens.
Hey, Beck, your Manta time is a little off your M1 and
Very
037
long.
times. Yeah, I'm
Opens,
finding it's
middle of a crest,
a quite a
50.
smooth throttle response here. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with it, despite what my current
6
driving
right over
situation
jump,
seems
maybe,
to be looking
30.
like.
Early
I
5
find it's
left
a
over
little bit more
crest.
predictable
And
because it's got it's a little
6
bigger,
right.
it's got a little extra
Caution, 6 left, tightens 3.
weight behind it, a longer wheelbase. This
Into
feels a
tight
little
3
bit more
right,
like what my
50.
Volvo feels like.
Keep right over crest,
You can kind of hold the
40.
slides a little bit more. You don't have to be quite
left
as touchy
tightens.
on the throttle. Honestly,
Into
for
4
practice,
right over
Sweden
dip
was probably a
long.
bad choice. But
Into 6
quite a
left,
steady car.
Very long over crest, 70. Dip into caution, 4 left, tightens over crest.
when you get the cash, you want to be buying a pair. Right on, man. Like I said, I rally in these gloves. They're
30, 6
incredibly
left over crest,
comfortable.
jump.
like I've tried the
Opens,
OMP and the Sparco gloves. I always
80
find
over
that like the
bumps.
fingers are really bulky or they're not
left,
long enough.
very long.
But these
Into
are
3
very
right,
tight on the
tightens.
fingers, which I like. They're very comfortable and give me a little bit more control.
40. Early 6 left, opens over crest long, 60. Keep right over crest.
Okay, now
into
now's
4
a fun
left,
day, man.
tightens. Into 4 right, long, opens, middle
I'm
of a
glad
crest.
it really means a lot that you got so
2
much
right
out of your
long,
time here.
tightens.
It's what we love doing, dude. We just want to get as many people as we can in the World
Opens,
Rally and
50. Crest.
make it
Into
accessible to
6
people,
left
you know.
long, tightens too long.
I know rally can be very intimidating for someone
30.
looking to get into the sport.
6 right, 30.
But,
Gonna finish. 5 left to stop.
Just
well done.
being patient in some different conditions and getting used to driving off road. It's not as closed off as you may think. Hey, good on you. Yeah, absolutely. So we're DirtFish Rally School up in Snoqualmie, Washington. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm in our sim lounge here. But yeah, if you can make it up, we'd love to have you out. If you watch on the stream here, if any of you guys do make it up here, I personally challenge you all to a 1v1 on the sim rigs back here. All right, guys. I think I got time for one more, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Sounds like some of you guys over in Europe, it's pretty late or early, depending on how you want to look at it. I got to be getting out of here in a little bit as well. It's almost dinner time for me. Yeah, that'd be a laugh challenging each other. All right, we were doing the DirtFish car in Poland, if I remember rightly. I think I went past it. Yep, totally did. Blind as a bat. What was the stage that we were looking at? Zarni Last, I think is what it was. There you go. Excuse my pronunciation. So for you guys that have played the game but are unsure of the school or what DirtFish is, this car here with this livery, we actually campaigned this car in the ARA Championship. So two of our instructors, Sam Albert and Michelle Miller, were the ones driving this car. They run the full championship, and I believe they came 3rd overall in their first season in the championship. So really stoked with the result with that one. But we're in the game, which is really cool. So this is the actual car that we campaigned. All right, challenge accepted, mate. Challenge accepted. Yeah, for sure. All right, gotta get back into the STI. We just started up some classes recently in the all-wheel drive classes this last week. So being able to get back in the STI, sort of feeling the power of the all-wheel drive and getting nice and sideways. Oh, awesome to be driving again. There you go, everybody. Boots and pants. Oh, dude, Ataraxia, I've lost count now. Going from rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, turbo, naturally aspirated, high power, low power, like it gets a little tough. All right, yeah, sure. We'll do one more after this. All right.
5, 4, 3,
Pots
2,
and pans.
1, go. And turn 1 right, tightens gravel, into 4 left long, 30. 4 right long, tightens over crest, into 6 left, 50. Crest, 100 past junction, 5 right, into 6 left long. 30. 6 right over crest, jump, 150. 6 right, extra long, into narrow, 5 left. 30. 6 right, extra,
looking for that
extra
narrow
long,
5 left, there it is.
Into 6 left, 6 right, 50. Flat left long, 50. 3 right long, opens over crest, into slow, 6 left long, tightens turn 3.
There's that turn 3.
5 right long,
Very late.
60. Flat left of a jump, 30. 6 left long, opens of a jump, extra long, opens of a jump.
Really
50.
pretty stage, this one.
6 right, into 6 left of a crest jump, into 5 right long, tightens 4. 30. 6 right, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 6 right, very long, 30. Keep right of a jump, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 4, into 4 right, and 4 right, into 4 left long, tightens turn 3, opens of a crest, into 4 right, and 6 left, 80, 4 left, slow 70, turn, unseen,
Ooh, baby.
1 right.
4 left, unseen, 1 right. Copy.
Tarmac, 300. Keep right, into turn, 1 left, between bales.
1 left between bales. Gotta keep my eyes open.
6 right.
Come on,
Opens
braking.
80.
Nope. Left that one deliberately late there. That didn't quite work.
Crest, slow 60.
Watch the trees. They look like they want to hit your car. Yeah, no kidding.
Don't cut.
Trees are the
40.
natural predators of rally
Gravel.
cars.
5 right, over crest, extra long. Open 6 of a jump long. Into caution 40, 3 left of a crest. Opens. Into 6 right long of a crest. Into 6 left long. Opens, keep middle of a big jump. 30. 6 right of a crest. Into immediate 6 left. 100 over jumps. 4 right long, tightens.
right long tightens.
Opens of a crest, into 3 left. Keep right of a 30, 6 left, 30.
Ooh, that was quite tight.
5 right, into 6 left long, opens over finish 80 to stop.
I do like the feeling of this STI. There we go. All right. Woo! 329. That's okay. I mean, I have no idea. I have no concept of if that's fast or not. But there you go. That's what I said. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where that puts me. About 1,000th. Alright, so we're doing one more. Real Aggie, you got a time, Top Valley Sprint Reverse and an R5. You're looking for a 301. Good copy. Yeah, so if you're new to the stream here, I've been running the Fiesta in the R5s. The chat has lovingly dubbed the car Howard. So that's what I'm sticking with. Top Valley Reverse. There we go. So we'll be in Howard for this one. There he is in all his glory. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Alright, this really is going to be my final one. I'm really hungry. I gotta go get some dinner. Some pants, some boots, some pants, some boots, some pants. Oh wow, there you go. Yeah, you're probably gonna beat me on it. I've been playing this game a lot, but man, I really don't have any of these stages memorized. We'll run with what we got. Like, I really like driving this game, but I'm not really one for, like, hunting times, I guess. I feel like it takes the spirit of rally out of it when, you know, you're just going for, like, road memorization. What I have been doing is just putting a little bit of toe angle on the car. Just helps bite on the way out of the corner. Got the softs right on. Alright, let's see what we got. Back to Old Howard.
5, 4, 3.
I know that some of the cuts that you can take in this are just insane, but
extra long.
That's not how I drive.
Keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump, 100 of a crest, turn unseen, 2 left, opens, 100, 6 left, 160, 4 right, extra long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a crest, into 6 left long, keep in of a crest, into 6 right, slow 70, turn unseen, hairpin right, don't cut. Opens of a crest, 50, 4 left long, 30, keep right of a big jump, 80, keep middle of a jumps into 6 right, into slow, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 3 over very narrow bridge, into 4 left long, opens 30, 4 right long, opens of a crest, 100 of a crest, sudden 4 left, 50, keep left of a jump, 50, 6 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right tightens, into 5 left long, opens 50, caution crest and 3 right tightens, into don't cut, 3 left long, into 6 right, and 6 left,
Getting close on the
cut, 5 right,
cuts there.
into 6 left long, over crest tightens, 30, middle of a jump, into 5 right long, tightens 4 long, opens 50, 4 right of a crest, opens keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest, into 4 left of a crest,
180 over the finish. All right, buddy, you got it. I see you there, Jack.
50, 4 left, into 3 right, caution, tightens turn 2, into 3 left, opens long, stay middle, over 200. Six right, opens over big jump, 80. Middle of a jump, 50. 5 left of a crest long, 120. Slow turn, tight hairpin right, don't cut, 80. Turn unseen, tight hairpin left, 80. 6 left, 50. 6 right of a crest jump, 50. 4 right long of a finish, into 6 left long to stop.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that, full 180 right through the gate. I can't believe that actually worked. Well, there you go. 0 practice on it. What did we run in the end? 3 summit. 322. Yeah, so with some practice, I could probably take off a good amount of time there, but yeah, that is what it is. Well, thank you for the challenge there, Real Laggy. Appreciate it. Best luck to you, Sir Mosif over there. Alrighty, guys. Unfortunately, that does wrap up our stream for the evening. So, as a quick recap of what we did today, we did a little bit of practice. We were rough at the practice at the beginning, and then we finished up day 2 of the Finnish rally in the Solberg World Cup. So that was good fun. I think we're sitting in about 300 and something right now. I want to see if I can get a clip of that that 180 through the finish there. We did pretty much every drivetrain possible and every combination of car possible afterwards. So I'm going to head on out of here once we get this clip at the end here. And then we will head on into next week. So next one is going to be Rally Wales, and I believe that is the ultimate rally of the Solberg World Cup. So fingers crossed we can make it through and finish in the top 1,000 on this event and keep working our way up the championship leaderboards. Hey Jack, I appreciate it, man. That was kind of the goal of this whole stream, you know. Just no one can go rally, so let's have some fun and nerd out over rally stuff, you know. It was right at the end, wasn't it? I don't think there's any other way to speed up. Oh yeah, we can go a little quicker. Yeah, that was rubbish. That cost me some time there. Meow. I think this 180 is the coolest thing I've ever done in this game. Hopefully we get a good camera shot of it. Yeah! That looked awesome. Alrighty, guys. Unfortunately, with that does wrap us up. So stay healthy, everybody. Stay safe. I will see you guys next Tuesday at 5 p.m. If you have any questions, hit me up on Instagram. That's JackCopyJack. Be sure to follow at DirtFish Rally as well. And then, yeah, if you have any questions, we'll see you on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Alrighty. Take it easy, guys. Thank you very much. I'll catch you on the next one. If I can select the right button here.